How goes it, everybody? Hope everyone's doing fantastic. Hope so, anyway. Fallout 4 save menu was dropping its inputs. I tell you what, man, these games are just not made with the level of care and expertise that games in the past were made with, you know? Games like Aladdin that dropped his inputs. Games like Super Mario 64 that dropped his inputs. Games like, what other games were really good in the past? Sonic the Hedgehog, which dropped his inputs. I know. I'm thinking they were always this terrible, I guess. How you doing, Althroku? How are you doing, everyone? Yeah, Street Fighter 2 dropping his inputs. It's a bunch of bullshit, man. It's a weird thing that they've never actually solved this problem with video games, is that you just have dropped inputs all the time. Toxic, really. You're doing awful. I owe so many big bills. I'm sorry, but hopefully you can get some positive contributions, right? I always assumed that it was because dropped inputs happened only because I was, just unlucky or something, or the game was trying its hardest and just didn't work or whatever. I never figured it was something that was that deep. I didn't condemn the game developers, I didn't see anything about Phil today. He's been completely silent from what I've been hearing. At least for today anyway, just boring anyway. But there is some cool news. On Steam, the Detractor is available. It's $5. Pretty cool. I got a gifted copy. Shout outs. And I don't know. I'm looking forward to playing it. Definitely try and pick it up before DSP brings it down or something, because I could see DSP trying to take this down. And I think you might have a case because you're technically using his image without his permission and making money. So it is possible that this will get taken down. So pick yourself up a copy. It's $5. Pretty sweet, eh? Can you play it real quick? Well, I guess I could see if I could play it. Let's see if I can. Give me a second. Where the hell is it? The Detractor. There it is. Let's go over to... Well, can I have something on screen here? Just give me a second. I'm working on it.
That's one thing. But I'm not going to be going
away. Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So all that being said...
Let me just get my chat on there.
Thank you to the 2 people who became members. Tips are really slow tonight. I'll be honest, yesterday they were slow too. It would be great if we could get some tips rallying tonight. That would help, of course, for my day off tomorrow as well. If you like this show and want to keep it going, support would definitely be appreciated. Alright, guys?
Jesus.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. The electric bill, the internet bill. What are you doing? If you don't pay up, you're gonna be easily banned. Contributions are mandatory. Banned.
Dude, I'm so confused right now.
I have not played any major mobile game in over 2 years.
There you go, finally. Got it all set up.
What the hell is he talking about?
I hope that it was someone completely mysterious. Maybe it was Il Crimson King or something. I had a really hard time getting that shit to work properly. Anyway, it's fine now. Oh my god, an attractive woman.
You understand, like, I actually get laid by my wife?
No. Okay. A visual guide. Not there. Ack. I'm good, Josuke. How are you? And hello, soldier. It'll take more than good looks to win me over. Oh man, I'm doing my best.
Wow, I'm really happy that I'm playing this guy.
Okay, let's go. Let's rock.
Yes, it's gonna give me more agility.
Okay, so what do I want? Well, he said agility. Agility's good. Vitality's pretty hype, and I'm really a stupid detractor, so I can't really put any points in intellect. Let's go. Who we fighting? This guy? Go here.
For now, I'm definitely liking how immersive the world is.
Alright, come get some. Okay, tap head to inflict damage. Okay. I'm ready. Excuse me, ma'am. Okay. Oh, A and D. Okay, got it. I'm ready. Let's go.
Fight.
No stamina. I can't look at that. It literally doesn't die. It doesn't have
Oh yeah, this game's really good. Come on. Yeah. Oh no, I blocked that. Oh, dude, I totally blocked that shit. And it takes forever to recharge your stamina. That's bullshit.
Oh my god, I don't know what happened, but it worked.
And I like hearing DSP narrate. Oh, whoa, he just did a little, did the the Project 7 turn and everything. And this game kicks ass. Yeah, definitely pick up a copy. Because I'm at work. Oh, well, thank you for coming by. I'm busy beating up these detractors. Oh shit, what the hell was that? Yeah, for real, I'm not sure what to do. This dude's too powerful. He punched in the face. Okay.
No stamina.
Oh, blocking drains your stamina too, eh? How about that? Oh yeah? I blocked on reaction. Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
I really need more stamina.
Oh, you tried to combo me?
No stamina. Oh my god, I killed him!
Oh man, this game kicks ass.
60 gold.
Wait, okay, so we got some toxic stuff here. Where's the shop?
Oh shit, I'm low on health. How do I heal up? Do I got any? Oh shit, inventory empty. This is bullshit. I need contributions. Okay, well, how do I get to a shop, I guess? I gotta get to this camp here and rest. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I see Hachi. Okay. Come on. Oh shit! Oh, on reaction, dude.
No stamina.
That was bait. Oh man, this dude sucks. Okay, I got a shit ton of experience. Ooh, level up too. Yeah, well, I definitely need strength. Strength is pretty badass. Let's put all that point in strength. There you go. Oh man, I'm not looking so good. Holy shit. Any items? No rations. Damn. Wait. Okay. So I want to go to the camp. Ah, man. Hey, what happens if you lose a fight? Does DSP say drop my input or none of that was earned? Let's see. Let's lose the next one. Oh yeah, I can look around. What's over here? Oh god, an attractive woman! Look away, Phil! Okay, let's look the other direction. Oh, okay, well that's not much better. It's that Gundam guy. Let's look at the sky. Anything in the sky? Okay, that's comforting. That's nice. Anything that? Oh.
That's negative, idiot.
Okay, I got full health. Let's what's this? Piano? Let's play the piano. Okay. Excuse me, ma'am.
Puzzles, meaningful family.
Okay.
Meaningful family.
Alright.
Meaning family. Free. Meaning family. Free.
Man, this is really funny.
Meaning family. Free. Meaning family. Free. Meaning family. Free.
Man, I'm really good at this shit.
Free. Family. Meaning family. Free. Family. Meaning family. Free. Family. Meaningful family. Free. Family. Meaning family. Free. Family.
Okay, that's complicated.
Free. Family. Meaning family. Free. Family. Meaning family. Free. Family.
Damn it! Oh, I messed it all up. Everyone's laughing at me now. What did I earn? Did I get anything cool? I got a scroll? Is that a Densey scroll?
Yeah. Found some loot.
What is it? What's the loot? Scroll of power. Read to increase damage. Well, I don't know really how.
Word for word.
Oh. I like how you can hear DSP complaining in the background. That's kind of nice. Alright, so, you know, this game's kind of like a Star Fox.
No stamina.
Alright, we're gonna lose this fight. Maybe. I mean, it kind of takes a while for you to lose. You.
No stamina.
Come on. Oh no!
No stamina.
Good, little Shadow. How are you? Thank you, by the way. This game kicks ass. Oh shit. Oh, inventory empty. That's not good.
You didn't mean to do that and drop my input!
Alright, I want to see what he does when he loses. Come on. Rip it. Oh yeah, drop the move entirely. Okay.
can't look at that. It literally doesn't die. When he does that attack. What are they expecting? It was like shit, dude. Oh my god.
Okay. So did I earn anything?
It looks like
Oh,
my
there's
office is
trophies.
backdrop.
Okay. Let's see. Novice arm wrestler. What other trophies we got? We got any Detractor references? Puzzle Grandmaster. Oh no, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, these are also leaderboards. Huh?
Yeah, cutscenes are very nice. I agree. They're very nicely done.
How do I click on the tissues? I want to click on the tissues.
It looks like my office, but it's not. It's a backdrop.
This game is really funny.
Game options. Let's actually see what the controls are. What does it say? It doesn't say at all.
All right, is he live yet?
Due to my strength. Due to my strength.
Okay, I should probably go back to DSP.
Due to my strength.
How do I exit the game? Bug report? What does bug report do? Nothing. Okay. Well, it actually does an actual bug report. That's not what I wanted. Ah, it's too much shit.
You can see I'm still on level 1 now.
Too much noise.
That shit. 7 kills, baby. That's awesome.
Okay. I'm just gonna close it down manually.
Hello, everyone. What's up? I am almost ready to go here. Thank you for being here early.
Oh, no problem, man. That was a lot of fun.
Stream. The Malenia. No.
That's what I was doing to
Malenia
go
is
back
the
in, was
Malenia-
pressing escape. I was very
Malenia
confused.
Rematch, which, man, I have no idea how it's gonna go. I'm not expecting to beat her tonight, at all.
Yeah,
actually
it took
remember
me a
I was
while,
thinking
Void.
Back to this. Back to the original run 2 years ago.
Here's the thing,
I
though,
remember the
Dehuman
first time I
Centipede.
got
I think
to
he
her,
does actually have a legitimate case for bringing
I
it
think I had
down.
like a little over an
Because,
hour left on
you
stream,
know,
and during that
DSP's permission was
hour,
not
hour and a
asked,
half,
and
I was
it's
kinda
being
getting my bearings
monetized,
of what her
so...
attacks were, and by the end of that time,
Why is your
like,
chat
I had
blank? 'Cause
kind
I
of learned
screwed
her
it up.
basic
Hold on.
attacks, but every time she did that crazy giant swallow swing, willow, flying dragon, swan,
What?
dancing bullshit, right?
What are you
Whatever it's
talking about,
called.
DSP?
Can't remember it all.
Oh, you're talking about
It
her
always
special
killed
move.
me, like,
Okay.
every single time. And then I remember, like, the
There you go.
second stream, the whole 3-hour stream that I fought her, I kind of
Nice.
had, like, the whole
Thank you
fight
for bringing that to my
down.
attention.
Waterfowl dance, that's what it's called? Okay, waterfowl dance. There you go.
Waterfowl. That's what Cat keeps doing
I
as
had
she
the whole
attacks
fight
me.
down, like, I knew all of her attacks in the first phase. I had learned them all. And it really
I hope
was
so, Void.
only the stupid waterfowl dance that was screwing it up, because I could stagger her, do big damage. But then as soon
You
as
were
she
doing
did
jump
waterfowl
R2 the
dance,
whole
it was
time,
so hard to
DSP.
dodge that sometimes she would just get most
I
of
was
her
going
health back.
economics.
Remember, she regains health on each hit.
Exactly,
One of the hardest
Trunks.
things about this fight.
Now, if it's possible,
And then I remember I would finally start getting her to
hold
the
on.
second form. But the problem is, by the time I would get her to the
You
second
can't gift
form, I
this
would have,
game,
like,
can you, to
nothing left,
anybody?
no resources, so I wouldn't have time to learn the
I
second.
can't get
form.
codes.
And then I remember the third time that I fought her, which I actually beat her, I just kind of heavily started relying on the weapon art of the Blasphemous Blade to. Like,
Yeah,
kinda
I
stagger
can't
her,
necessarily
knock
buy
her
it for
down.
people.
And that's how I killed
Dang,
her.
that sucks.
She actually, just by luck, had been against the wall. And I did, like, weapon art, and she fell, and she was getting up, and I did weapon art
Yes.
again, and she fell again. Oh, now this is
I think that's it,
one
Soldier.
more time,
Probably.
and I won. I was like, wow, that was the only time that ever happened. She never had been in that position before where I could continuously just pummel her with the weapon art.
So you got kind of lucky.
So this is going to be interesting because
So it doesn't
if
really
anything
count
like
because,
that
you know,
with
when
this
people
ability,
beat
right?
DSP with
I don't
luck in
have
Street
the
Fighter, it
weapon
doesn't
art.
count.
My weapon is
So he really
the
should just
Gungan
uninstall the
Greatsword,
game and
where I
replay
can
it.
do R2 charge attack where it's the
Well, he's
big
about to
swing
replay
with
now,
ice
so it's
effect.
okay.
But I mean, if I hit her with it, she's probably going to hit me back.
Yeah,
She's
probably.
probably going to get health
Probably gonna
back,
slap you in the head.
right?
Or
So you almost think maybe the sword is out. You're like, well, if the sword is out, then what do?
it's impossible,
You do
man.
magic. I can't use the rock sling at all. It's too slow for this fight. There's no way rock sling's going to work in this fight. It's going to
You use what was it, the blow to
90%
flies
of
or
the
whatever.
time, or she's going to interrupt it.
I'm
So,
sure
I'm
he
gonna
knows
use
by
Night
now the
Magic,
sandwich.
Night Comet,
There's no way this dude.
good, and it worked for Loretta. The problem is Night Magic uses an insane amount of FP. So do I pump everything into flasks, right, and just dodge everything, get lucky, and use Night Magic?
No,
Do I
no, I
consider
don't think that's gonna
my
happen. Said it last night, but Phil talks about video games and 8-year-old tells his dad about.
my,
That's pretty true.
wands, like dual wield
That's how I
wands,
told my
taking
dad
base
about Star
magic
Fox.
damage, 'cause
So there's
I'm
this
not gonna use
game
the dark
where you
vision
play as
to
this like
attack,
fox guy,
right?
but he's kind of like human. He's not an
Why?
actual
See, I
fox.
see all these options.
And you fly around on
There
the
was a time
ship,
when I
and the
could
guy
actually
says
nuke
dual
her.
barrel roll. It's
If I
pretty
happened to get
cool.
into the second phase and I dodged that first attack where she lands, remember she blooms?
Blue.
She's stuck in place for like a good 10
Think
seconds.
Bloomborn.
Maybe I can nuke her there. And then just
DSP, why do
destroy
you
the
say
second
OO
phase.
with
So there's
3
all these
O's?
things to try tonight.
3
That's what I'm
extra
saying,
O's.
like,
It's
with
5
all of
O's.
this, I don't think we're beating
Bloom.
her tonight. I would say the only way I'll beat her tonight is if I get lucky.
I'll bet.
You know, and by the way, just to make this clear, I did not study,
categories
I
to me.
did not look her up. I didn't even watch my old videos from 2 years ago.
Oh, you didn't prepare. Nice.
I just wanted to be kind of an honest.
Those Malenia, yeah, input,
attack,
read, miss in general, rot, ice reports, and
on
sword
that.
fighting patience.
So
Yeah, I feel like
we'll see
DSP
how
does
it
have a
goes
lot of
tonight.
options
So
here,
one thing I would like
but
to do before I fight
it's
her
going to
is find
still
one
take
more
skill
gold
from him,
seed
and
so
that's
I
where
can
it's
get
going to
my
all fall
final
apart,
flask.
right?
It sucks that I only have, what, 13 flasks? Something like that?
Just go get
I
the
wanna
other
get my
one.
final one.
Just go get it.
But I don't know where the gold seeds
Oh,
are.
never mind. That's
besides
where
the
you guys come
stupid,
in. Chalice
what do you call
dungeons?
them? The corrupted tree demons or whatever the fuck they are. Corrupted tree spirits. But I don't know where there's an easy one I can kill. I think I killed.
Oh,
all the
thank you,
open world
Sequence.
ones.
Happy
The
May
only
1st
ones
to you
left
as
are the ones
well.
that are in the stupid dungeons. And I don't want to have to do like a giant dungeon unless there's a quick one.
I
can
never
run through.
masturbated online.
So, yeah, I don't know. I would.
Yeah,
love
that's
to
what I
go
was thinking,
through,
Little Shot. You still have to incorporate quite a bit of
yeah.
strategy against her. That's why I like her. That's why she's such a cool boss, is that
I
you
would
just,
love to
you
quickly
actually
get
have to win.
the
You can't dork it around. Except for DSP. Apparently he
man,
was
I
able
guess
to
quickly get the golden seed.
dork his
Like,
way
get
to a
the
win
final
on the
flask
first
and then
time.
try to take her on, but I need some help figuring that out.
Are you
Good to be here,
busting with
everyone.
happiness today?
I'm
I would like
here.
to think so. I'm
Welcome.
pretty robusting.
Thanks, Dab Hand, Steak Sandwich, Agent Coop, Maximum Turbo, Copim, Ontarian, Rush Fan is here. What's up, Rush Fan? Hobo X, what's up?
Okay. We got the whole team here. Cool.
Did I kill the two by the Erdtree Talisman?
No, I didn't do anything for May Burst. I mean, I can't really think of anything I would do. I'm not going to masturbate in honor of Phil.
It doesn't give you a seed there. There's
I'm
three in
shooting
that
one out
pit.
for you,
I
Phil.
killed the first one. It doesn't drop a seed.
It's like
I
a
don't think
21
those
gun
three
salute,
drop seeds
except
at
it's
all.
just one. And it's not a gun.
What's up, Lucky Gremlin? Good evening. Yeah, it didn't. When I killed it, it didn't drop a seed. That's why I didn't bother killing the other two. I didn't need the runes. And I was like, I'm not going to waste my fucking time with this if they don't drop anything.
Anyway, let's load up the game. Now, okay, place your
Alright,
bets,
here's the
everyone. Are
thing.
we going to be here all night? Man, what if he does beat her really quickly? Are we going to get Q&A for the rest of the night? I sure hope not. I might leave. I couldn't do that stupid shit.
Well, see, that's the thing. Rollor says Moist Critical actually beat Malenia in under 35 tries. I think that's the beauty of like a game like this is everyone has a different experience. It's not always identical. Maybe you have a different build. Maybe you just get lucky. Like, I feel like I beat her because I got lucky.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah,
think I
because it
beat
doesn't
Malenia.
count.
I think she just got trapped on the wall. I just get weapon art. She
Yeah,
couldn't
you
do
cheated.
anything. So
You got
know,
lucky
it
with
could be, like,
Cammy.
a
It's
situation
bullshit.
Where people just get lucky, or a situation where a build is better than another. You know.
Let's load it up. Start it up. Let's see.
Yeah, exactly. The Blimp says one of your strengths with FromSoft
It's your
games, you're good at
Ghostbusters
reading
busting
pattern
this-
moves
God
from
damn it.
bosses, spend the first hours restudying her, and that's what.
That's why he
I think
likes
it's like,
busting so
I
much,
remember
eh?
the pattern of all the
It's
basic
a
moves, and
reference.
then the waterfowl dance, figuring out how to dodge it. I don't remember.
I think you're going to remember after you get... No,
Well,
never
so
mind. I
I'll
was
be
going
able
to
to
say.
summon
I was going to
myself.
say
Yeah,
something
that's the
really
thing.
dumb.
I'm
DSP's not going to remember
summoning. I
ever.
don't summon. I'm beating it legit like it's a Dark Souls game. I do not summon in Elden Ring. So we'll see how it goes.
DSP, if you summon, it doesn't take away your victory. The game devs don't come to your house and uninstall the game and slap you if you use
Hair of
summons.
the Dog actually did a super chat earlier and said, "Have a good night." So I think that they're taking off. But they
Taking
wanted
off
to,
what? They're getting
support
naked?
before the
I
season
sure hope
started. So
not.
Thank you to Hair of the Dog. Let me get you up on the leaderboard. With that super
Phil
chat.
can actually cheese his way with Blasphemous Blade. Yeah, he could. He's going to have to wait for chat to tell him that. He's going to have to go respec. Then again, does he have any points in Blasphemous Blade?
I refuse to summon. I think that's a crutch.
Is safe scumming a crutch? Or am I going to get banned for asking
Supposed
that
to be
again?
Boss is legit. You know, I get it. If you're someone who doesn't play these games, fine, then summon. Make it accessible by summoning enemies. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
You
But
shit on
why
them
on
for
earth
it.
Would I be summoning when I play like every
You
single
are saying something's wrong with it if you're
That's
saying
pretty
the other
stupid.
way is
Everybody for
legit.
a reason, right?
That's still shitting on something. By the way, I missed a clone from earlier. I forgot what, but I just forgot to update it.
I don't think I'm one-shotting her, no.
It would be pretty wild if DSP killed her first try. How about his online bragging rights? Oh yeah, that's true. His e-penis. What is the status of DSP's e-penis? I mean, if there's such an indication, DSP's is gone.
Everyone was yelling at me that if I dare summon, that the playthrough is ruined. Remember that?
Yeah, and you listen to them. And you listen to them.
Didn't I summon just like once or twice just to test? And then I said, I'm not doing it anymore. Because when I summoned, didn't it make like one fight trivial? I feel like it did. I feel like I summoned on a boss just to test it because I wanted to see what it was during the playthrough. And it made the fight so easy.
I'm sure it was an easy boss, too.
I don't ever want to do that again. It just seemed way fucking easy as hell, right? I can't even remember. But then after that point,
I haven't heard anything, Lil Shadow.
I'm not going to do that. That's, you know. I summoned for Margit. There you go. I summoned for Margit. That's right. You're absolutely right. It was the very beginning of the game. I summoned for Margit. And Margit getting distracted. That's how I beat him.
So, DSP, would you consider safe scumming a crutch?
I see how that's kind of cheap.
Is ASCII code penis? Yeah. That one.
Margout.
I one-shot her the way I one-shotted Ishin. Well, first of all, I did not one-shot Ishin.
No, I looked up a guide.
That's a lie. I think it was 3 or 4 attempts, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you looked up a guide,
the
DSP.
First attempt, I did really well and got through his forms. And then the second and third attempts, I made mistakes. And the fourth attempt, I said, fuck this. And I just kept using that, what was it, the axe?
The axe?
It's a hand axe, but I treated it like a shotgun. That's exactly how I thought about the hand axe. I was like, that hand axe is a blast.
Okay, so it's like your self-defense axe.
Pummeling him with it, and he couldn't fucking do nothing. He just got overwhelmed. I just kept fucking crushing him, and he couldn't do jack dilly shit. I dodged a few times, just got boom, boom, hitting him with this fucking axe.
Yeah, you looked it up on the guide.
I just remember how good that felt. I was like, damn, after this frustrating game, just to pummel the final boss
I did it. I beat the final boss first try. Well, it was the first try. Well, you know what I'm saying.
But it was not a one-shot.
Yeah, exactly, Banana Jones. It still doesn't take away the fact that DSP was being an asshole right there. By saying other people's wins aren't legit and then saying, but it's okay, you can actually use them if you want. That's contradictory.
What I did was, I parried really well, and then after parrying, I just went, boom, started beating the shit out of him with that axe.
All right, DSP, we got a real power fantasy at work here.
Perfect parrying on reaction, all of his moves, and then just beating the shit out of him till he staggered. I don't think, I staggered him, right? That was it. I didn't do damage. I just kept staggering the fuck out.
DSP was really good at that game. All these detractors were stupid and didn't know how the game worked, but DSP, he harnessed his Super Street Fighter 2 turbo power.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I don't care. Anyone who mentions drama gets insta-banned stream. I really have no idea what the fuck these idiots are talking about, but I don't care either.
I didn't see anyone mention anything. Who's getting banned?
Moron made something that, again, is probably negative towards me. I don't care.
There you go.
That's all I have to say about that.
There's your reference. He knows about it. He knows about the game now. Confirmed. If he didn't before, he knows now.
There is an ulcerated tree spirit at a camp to the east of the Outer Wall Phantom Tree Site of Grace on the Atlas Plateau. This TJ Fox.
And
should we boot the game and look?
DSP is just not subtle. He doesn't actually have the ability to convince anybody of anything. So him saying, I don't know what you guys are talking about with this thing about me that was made about me.
Of the Outer Wall Phantom Tree.
You saying it like that indicates that you know.
What are you talking about? I haven't indicated anything.
Thank you if that's one. I really want that.
Okay, getting handheld. Nice. You should ban that guy. Actually, you should ban that guy right now. I'll count that as a new clone. He forgot about his rule about handholding.
So,
that was actually perfectly cool.
Atlas Plateau. East Gate. You said, hold on.
Hold on. Which way is east?
Of the Outer Wall Phantom Tree Site of Grace.
Yeah, Soldier, it's about the game.
Phantom Tree. What the fuck is that?
A tree. I've never even heard of one of those.
Outer Wall Phantom Tree. What in the hell does that mean? The Outer Wall Phantom Tree.
Yeah, I'm curious about that too. What do you all think? Little Shadow asked a good question. I'm thinking it's gonna be. Well, damn. That wizard took him what, 9 times to beat? 10 times?
Is an Outer Wall Phantom Tree Site of Grace. Outer Wall Phantom Tree.
There you go, stupid.
To the east. So you're saying
you definitely are supposed to ban this dude.
Down here?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be At least 30. At least. Then here's the thing with these kind of predictions, though, is DSP has a weird luck stat.
Did we go down there?
It could
I feel
very
like we
well
went down
be
there, but I
he
don't know if
beats
we
her
go-
first
I
try.
feel like we
It,
did
you know,
walk
it
down
could
there at some
happen.
point, but probably
And he's going to be a
towards
complete
that
shithead for the rest of the night.
point,
I
right?
beat her first try. I'm actually really good at games.
Wait, the south? You're saying down here?
Which way south?
Okay. We'll check
South?
that
Oh,
out.
like
Let's go
like my
here.
views. Down. Okay, cool, cool. It's
We'll go
making
to the
sense.
south down there, and we'll see if we
South?
find it. I think I remember wandering around there, but I don't remember if I killed it or not.
Well, you killed it, Phil. You've been killing it all day.
Jump for joy.
What's the difference between being held in the game and summoning? Yeah,
Hopefully
isn't
this
that a
day
crutch?
we'll kill them, and,
Isn't that a crutch?
I
Because
don't-
you're supposed to explore, stupid.
So I can get my level up or my flasks up for the Malenia.
But careful, you're asking questions that got me
Alright.
banned.
Excellent. Check it out.
Okay, I'm checking it out. What's happening? Nothing's happening. You're just looking at chat.
Alrighty. Thank you for the help, TJ Fox.
So is there no chance we're going to get a playthrough of the Detractor DSP?
Can't look up here. I guess when you're sitting, you can't aim the camera up. I want to see what the city looks like. The Ur-Tree. Wow. Look at that.
It's looking pretty
Wow,
toxic,
right in your
man.
face.
It's like a giant
The Ur-Tree burning.
gout. What it looks like inside DSP's
That is
foot.
neat.
Yeah, that's true as well. Isn't poise a crutch?
Well, it's in the game.
Well, I've decided it's a crutch.
Indeed.
Summons are in the game and they're a crutch. So what's really the line here?
Looking at the camp right now, right above your hat. We're over there. That way. That over there. Right there. That's it.
God
Over
damn,
there's the
dude.
Cathedral. I've been there.
You are
That is
so
over there.
confused all the
Okay.
time.
Go that way.
That way. Wait, which way?
Cool.
We're going to get that last seed so we can get all the flasks.
I should wear that hat in real life. I wish I had that hat in real life. I would wear that everywhere. I'll go out, out of the house with that hat on.
I'll bet. If you reach the goal anyway.
This thing. Marvelous.
Yeah, that's weird, Wally Wonka. Unless he doesn't want you to do it and then he just bans you. It's so difficult to determine what this guy wants at any
Over
point.
there. That way.
You know, you've got directions. You got south, north.
No, I'm not getting it done first try. Stop that right now. I'm going to die within seconds. I don't know any of her attacks. I don't remember. It's 2 years ago.
I assume you mean in real life, DSP. You're going to enter the boss fog and then you're going to have a stroke. Why is he still looking for instructions? I don't understand. They told him what to do. What are we doing?
People, you're going to beat her first try.
I'm going to consider this a new clone in a minute because DSP himself has forgotten what he's doing. What game am I playing? What is this game? Is it Zelda?
Guy, no,
Hate
he's
Zelda.
no first try guy. Well, she went good, Han Solo. Yeah, good progress again. I got some awesome melee weapons today and a new outfit and kicking ass. Good progress for sure.
Is he not going to fight Malenia? I don't really know what's happening right now.
Story right now.
He's supposed to be getting handheld, but they already told him what to do. So, what are we waiting on here?
So we're gonna get started in a few minutes. We'll just hang out for like 5 more minutes. And then
Why? What?
We'll see how we do tonight. I'll be playing for around
Just
2
start
hours.
playing right now,
If I
idiot.
don't, it's not a big deal. I can keep doing this till I beat her as late night streams. It's all good.
Oh yeah. Pretty solid, huh? I could just hang out here with you guys all day.
Another $2
Oh,
super
you guys
chat.
don't want me to be here. Nice.
Yeah, see, that is a factor. Absolutely, that is a factor.
I'm gonna be petty and call this a new
Keep in mind
clone
that when
because
I
this
fought Malenia
clone
the
doesn't
first
realize
time,
that he's
she
already
had
started playing the
come
game.
out. I remember at my original playthrough.
Okay, I'm still doing the pre-stream, right? What's this? The game looks to be on.
And basically, she had been patched at that point, but was still insanely tough. She wasn't like nerfed or anything at that point. So if they have done anything in the last 2
It's
years,
pretty much a walkthrough
Malenia,
since. Yeah, pretty much.
I can't help that.
It's a
right?
test
I
of
mean,
your
I'm finding
walkthrough
the
abilities to
first
help
version
DSP
of her.
win.
I don't know if she's easier. So I guess we'll find out.
That'd be really lame, PNF. I hope not.
Please choose the Brotherhood ending.
PNF,
I
have
don't
you
know
been
what
chasing down
ending
what's his
I'm
name?
choosing. I think I chose. What ending did I choose in my first
Six
run?
Erican.
I don't remember.
Then again, you have to
There's
pay
the
him to play him.
Brotherhood,
That shit's
there's
stupid.
The Railroad. There's the Institute. And what's the last one? Is there another one? I think there aren't there 4 endings. Something
Brotherhood
like
of
that? I can't
Steel,
remember.
Institute, Railroad, and Minutemen. Oh, never mind. DSP doesn't care. Ask the question. No one cares also. Nice.
Thank you, Hair of the Dog, for that super chat.
I hope so as well, Tristan. It's going to be
So anyway,
on-demand
guys,
viewing.
Tonight, would appreciate any support.
Nice.
You know, those stupid chargebacks earlier in the week.
Free bag.
Thankfully, yesterday was a good streaming day. I had a good Fallout stream. If we have a solid stream tonight, then basically it's kind of negated that nonsense. So that would be great. If we could have a solid stream tonight, you know what I usually look for? Trying to hit the tier 1 tips goal. Anything above that is great. Any other support, super chats,
Give me
memberships,
your
memberships,
money.
all appreciated. So thank you to anyone who supports. And remember,
So come on,
obviously, if I'm in the midst of a fight, I can't
freeloaders,
shout
keep the
anything out. I
money
will shout
coming.
out
And remember,
contributions between the
cash
attempts.
money.
Okay.
Oh, good call, Lucky Breaker.
I
Wait,
just received my first tip, a $5
yeah, it was
tip.
over 2 weeks. I guess he's saying that there was this week of the chargebacks of the weeks past being paid. DSP, is that right? Are you saying that? Oh, well, DSP says I'm always wrong, so if I'm wrong, that makes you correct. Okay, so we'll count it up. DSP, I can twist your words around too.
Okay. La 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 la. Wait.
Come on, man, play the game. Start dying. Why are we just chilling anyway?
I'm 42 years old. I should not be doing 24-hour streams. That's insanely bad for someone of my age.
Oh yeah, 42-year-olds will just die.
You know? No, I would never do that.
You're gonna hear the Fallout death theme, and
What's up,
DSP's gonna
boy?
crumple. Eating my teeth, or eating my fingers anyway. Nice, delicious.
Chemical Goods, what's up?
$6 million in chargebacks. Holy
All
shit!
right, shall we get started?
Wait, that's a very specific number.
That's suspicious.
I'm not talking about endings in Elden Ring. I'm talking about endings of Fallout, guys.
Eldings?
I wasn't talking about endings in Elden Ring.
Eldings of Elden Ring.
Okay, right?
I guess that's why it's called Elden Ring. You get various Eldings. Okay, that makes sense. That's good, DSP. I like
Good
this.
evening, everyone. Welcome back to Elden Ring, and by all intents and purposes, we're at the finale. We have the fight against Malenia, and then we have the fight against Radagon.
Radagon.
Elden Beast, and the game is over. Okay. However, I have absolutely no.
He's been
idea
drinking
how
clearly.
my
He does
family
seem like he's a little bit
against
buzzed.
Malenia. So
He's in a fairly
one thing I
decent
wanna
mood,
do
which is weird.
Before we face her, even for the first time, I want to max out my flasks, which is something I. Did
What are we
not
looking
do
at down there,
during
DSP?
my run.
Looking at our
Not
gout?
Doing the crazy stuff that I've done in the first run, where I was like a completionist, doing everything. In this one, I barely did any of the side dungeons or anything like that. Okay.
Okay, that's a new clone because he was not really a completionist in the first playthrough.
Literally 1 seed short from being able to get my final flask. What I'm
Final
gonna do,
flash?
I'm gonna head over here. Someone has recommended that over here there is a flask.
That's not really recommended. It was hand-holding,
around
DSP.
here, and if I kill it, then I'll get that flask.
You should ban them.
And I'll be good to go to get my final.
You guys will like my final form.
Flask. Yeah, you're fucking right. Look at this. I certainly didn't do this one.
Isn't this where you get the giant-ass hammer from? I feel like it is. How's it going, the one who waits? Oh, you've been enjoying Cyberpunk 2077. I need to replay that game. I keep telling myself that. I think you pissed him off, Bill. Alright, you got this. Just keep shooting at him forever. Hey, you're missing shots. It's hitting the wood, stupid. Still hitting that wood. Yeah, this is lame, bro. Get up there and fight his ass. Yeah, well, that's game. Get him out of here.
He didn't even touch me once.
Yeah, that was the most lethargic,
And I got back. Wow.
ulcerated
what
spirit or
good
whatever
advice.
ever.
Well, what
We're
the
like
fuck?
final ass.
Wubba wubba. Thank you.
He got $50
that
from one
advice. That was
person, so
TJ.
maybe he's a little happier. Maybe.
Was it TJ Fox who gave me that advice? That was incredibly
DJ
useful.
Cox.
Let's go right back to Malenia.
Getting
Let's
everything
get
the first
final
time, he
flask,
should have maxed
and
flask
then
then,
let's,
yeah?
Let's do our first
Well,
run.
no, it's, Benji.
Now, what is the name of the
For
room?
context, DSP just started a brand new
The
character.
room? I can't remember the name of it.
So it wouldn't have worked that way, the way you're
Actually,
describing.
No recollection what the name of it is. Shit.
I believe so, anyway. But he still should have been getting these things along the way anyway. Is he overleveled? Kind of.
Promenade, is it?
He's overleveled for sure, but it's not really
Maybe it's
like
the
it really
inner wall.
matters.
Inner wall? No, I don't think it's the inner wall, is it? Nope.
Shit.
We're close though. It's the next one in then. Let's do the flash.
Same gameplay, whether it's 999 arrows or
Beautiful.
10 spells. Yeah, exactly.
Maxed now.
DSP is playing this game like it's Demon Souls. He's playing the
7,
lamest way you
6,
can play
I
it.
don't know what to do here.
I say put 8 and 6 the other direction.
Probably the next one then. Helitro Roots. It's the roots? Okay.
Roots.
All right, here's what I want to do.
That's that show
First
about
run.
black people.
I don't know what I'm doing at all. I'm not even attempting this. What I want to do is I just want to run in there
And get some
see
data?
how much damage I can do. And, you know, just kind of test the waters. All right?
Oh,
This is
yeah,
not
I
a
get it.
serious run. I'm not attempting to beat
All right,
on
so
this
nobody
run.
count
By the
this
way,
death,
is the
okay?
stream looking smooth? It looks choppy in my preview.
Everything looks fine,
Sure that
Phil.
It looks smooth for you guys.
Nice and blurry.
It looks choppy. Is it choppy?
Next time my
See if
wife
I can
asks me to
fix
do
it.
dishes, I'm using that excuse. Babe, I'm 42. I can't be just watching the dishes. Oh yeah, you need to ban this dude. Get him out of here.
It does look good.
He's
It
gonna
looks
fight
choppy,
Malenia
but
and
I'm just gonna
casuals for a
refresh
while
it
before going to
regardless.
rank.
This
That's
should-
really
if there
funny.
is choppiness, this should fix it. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It still counts as a
All
death, DSP.
So I'm just gonna run.
You're
in there,
not doing
let's
a
see
no
if
death
it-
run, so it doesn't
go,
matter,
just to
right?
See if I'm even doing damage with Night Comet or whatever. Let's
Night
see.
Comet.
Fuck this. We already know our intro.
Yeah, how come that person did get banned? He was making fun.
fuck,
Oh shit!
Whoa!
Right on top of you, Phil. Watch out. Yeah, just zone her. Shoot her with lasers.
That was serious.
Take her out. Oh shit. She's getting too
Not a
smart.
problem. Take a look
She's
at my
adapting.
abuse already.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Wow.
Get him out of here.
She does insane damage to me.
What about your
So
poise?
bad.
What about your poise?
That was incredible. That was 2 hits and third hit done. If she hits me 3 times, I am instantly dead because I never upgraded my vigor.
So you've got all this
Yeah.
poise, but you still can't
Wow.
take damage. So what exactly is the point of
That's
having
going to be
poise?
a problem, right?
What's the point of having no stagger if you can get 2-shot?
Wow.
It's stupid. Does she have multiple forms? She does have 2 forms. And the second form, honestly, is not
Shit, it's
that much
50%
harder than the
health.
first, I find. Or rather, let me put it this way. It's not the humongous jump in difficulty that you would think it would be. She is hard. At no point does she really become easy, per se. But when I first saw her second form, I thought, oh, I'm never going to be able to beat this. And then I beat it pretty quickly. It took me forever to get past the first form. And then she starts turning into Perfect Cell, and it gets really out of control. Alright, so you've got 1 death,
She's already
and...
doing it.
Uh-oh. Shit, run! Get the hell out of there, Phil! Make like Joseph Joestar and flee the scene!
Wow.
It's pretty good, you dodged it all. I'm proud of you, Phil. Shit, shit,
Doing it
shit.
again.
That's might hit, DSP. That one might hit. Yep. Alright, shit, shit. She got her health back a little bit. Alright, bottoms up. Come on. Second try, DSP. Take her out. Then we can do Q&A. It's a good thing we got this riveting commentary, too. Okay. Good, good. Oh, shit. Watch out. Oh, yeah. Command grab. It's toxic. Yeah, that's gonna hit. No, wow. Holy shit, DSP's doing pretty good for a second run. This is a little bizarre. She seems not that aggressive, though. Usually she's on top of your ass like crazy. I'm not trying to say this to discourage him or discredit him, but did she get nerfed recently? Because I remember playing against her not too long ago, and she was on my ass the entire fight. Now she's just kind of meandering around. Kind of chilling, walking. No hurry, you know. DSP's got his schedule, I got mine. He's trying to avoid the pig noses, that makes sense. It sure looks like he's going to beat this first form, unless this kills him. Which I don't think it will. Nice. Nicely done, Phil. Shit. Alright, well, we're going to be done early tonight. DSP should just end the stream after you win. Alright, dead. Get her out of here.
Wow. But now I have to dodge her super attack.
It's not that hard, DSP. Her weird multiple clone thing is pretty rough. You probably shouldn't just stand there, though. That's
Oh,
there you go.
Dodge super attack. I didn't realize what it was. I didn't
What?
even know where it was going to be.
What?
I I literally had no idea.
You didn't know
where I
what it
gonna
was,
be.
but you said what it was before it happened.
She just, I was like, where is she? Oh, there she. Oh, I'm dead.
Dude, that was a full like
Oh.
5 seconds where you
Well,
could have
That's
moved.
unfortunate.
That's that
Right?
Willem Dafoe
Oh.
gif.
Oops.
What's that up there?
So you know what?
What?
I tell you right
It's
now,
coming at me.
Knowing how I can range
Huh?
her with that night comment and she doesn't dodge it, I can definitely reallocate my flasks, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be definitely a
Well,
new
I'll go
clone
6 and
because
8, or maybe 7 and 7.
now that's a
or
little
even 6
cruel,
and
you
8.
know?
So
You
I can
switch
stay
out the
away from her.
clone right as Malenia's doing her
Doesn't really do
super.
that much.
Here you go. Start playing, Phil.
Yeah.
What's that?
So what I gotta do, if I can get to phase 2, here's what I want to do. If I get to phase 2 and I figure out how to dodge, I immediately want to pop my physic flask, and then I want
Nice spells
to
have the
do
property
nuke
of the
her-
enemies
just
not
nuke
acknowledging
her
them.
with
So
the
for the
counter spell,
Malenia
and even if she
doing
hits me
lies,
after,
she's
it's
constantly
fine.
going
I
for the
get
hit.
one
Oh,
free
okay.
hit because I have the defense.
I see.
So
That makes
I
sense.
might take most of her health away in phase 2 if I nuke her like that.
Well, shit. He found the perfect build accidentally, I'm sure. That was really
let's see.
funny.
Let's
DSP
find out
just
what happened.
staring up at that
Let's try
damage
one
and
more
saying,
time.
"What's
It
that?"
sucks. All of a sudden I have to pee.
Huh?
I don't know why, because I peed before the stream, and I feel like I gotta.
I
pee
got a
again.
bladder
It's
infection, do you,
pissing me
Phil?
off.
That's
Let's
okay.
try 7 and 7.
All right, you can.
There's
you
no
can-
way I'm gonna do it that easy again. This run, watch this run. That was just kind of.
It would be really funny if she just got super aggressive after this.
Spells I don't need for this fight. Let me get rid of the spells I'm not.
She
using
just
at
started
all.
going beast mode
Right?
on him.
Uh,
Ew, he's got bladder gout.
so
That's
I'm not gonna
gross.
use. I'm definitely not using Shard Spiral.
Nothing you can do, dude.
And I'm not using Meteorite of Astal. I'm gonna use. Oh, I'm not
Meteorite.
using Rock Sling. It's just gonna be Night Comet and Comet Azure and maybe attempting Terra Magica, and that's it. Yeah, that's
Okay.
it. That will make it easier to.
All
switch
right,
between
so we got the
fuck
perfect
up.
build. Let's do it. Can't you
Okay.
2-hand staffs and get more power? Oh, you could. I've never really used the staffs. I don't
fine.
use
don't worry about
magic.
Light armor. I'm good.
How's it going, Scott?
You know what? If I'm going pure magic, maybe I should get rid of the sword.
Oh shit, he's listening to me. How's it going, Phil?
I have
Huge fan of your
a
content.
staff that also boosts the night magic.
Hmm? Do you?
Where are my staff?
Did I get handheld enough? That looks like a night magic staff over there on the far right. Only if they scale the strength. Oh, okay. Wouldn't bladder gout just be kidney stones? Basically.
Reduces casting time.
Yeah, I've been a fan since Heavy Rain. And I think that these detractors are too mean to you, Phil.
I agree.
Invisibility sorceries?
Like turning invisible or making things invisible?
Is a night magic an invisibility
Is it?
sorcery?
I would think it could be. It's crystal magic? Impossible. This game's hard to beat.
Gravity. Death. Is this considered night?
I don't think so. I don't think that's true. I think it
might
just
be.
boosts
It says
invisibility.
Well, night is invisible. The spell is invisible, correct?
Maybe. Chat? Can anybody help me?
I don't know. Yes? So if I dual wield this staff, correct? That's gonna buff my night magic.
Alright, so we're gonna...
Right?
Akimbo staffs.
The
Nice.
question is, which hand am I supposed to fucking put it in? Left
Dual
or right? I always
Borellis.
get this confused. Which, if I put it in one hand, doesn't it buff it, and the other hand it doesn't? Like, I don't know.
Oh my god, are we serious?
I don't know which hand. to
We're
put
this
it
late
in.
into the game, we don't know how any of this works.
But you know what? Don't I have to?
Yeah, we're at 2 deaths so far.
It's not leveled at all. It's
That
not
death
leveled
was
at all.
really funny, though.
Do I
him
have to
just
go
staring at
level
the
it?
death.
I think so.
I think
right?
we saw
Yeah, look,
DSP's preservation instinct at
It's
work.
not scaling
Huh.
well, so if I do it like
There's a
this,
bear charging me down. It's got a hold of me. It's clawing my guts out.
If I cast from
Oh, I
the
should
right
probably
hand,
do
I can
something
benefit
about
to the
this.
left. So if I
What?
cast right now, I
I'm
get the benefit,
dead.
but it'll give
What?
me the right hand damage. So let's try it.
It would be kind of weird. DSP would be able to stare down a bear only because he wouldn't know what's happening. Not the bear that, you know, he's in a relationship with, though. Well, that's a pretty good chunk of damage. Okay. Go get in the corner, Phil.
There's some big chunks.
Are we looking at... Are we looking at Jasper's puke or something? Okay. She's getting cranky. Attack! Oh, that's true, like Bracky. The bear would just have gout. That's not good. Oh shit. Okay, you actually made it out. Oh, ooh. Yeah, she's hitting him more often now. Come on, back up and start shooting lasers. There you go. She can't handle that. She's too stupid. Yeah, she doesn't know how to handle this. Good thing DSP's got all this poise. It's definitely helped him so far. Okay, yeah, we gotta run away. Wow.
Very good.
Man, that's weird that he knows how to dodge that so easily. This dude can't ever accomplish anything, but he can dodge that pretty well. This dude who can't even manage to get his 360 grabs out. That's fine, I can do that one. It's that thing that I mentioned every once in a while about DSP, is that sometimes he just has things that he's kind of good at, and then it's very weird. But this is not one of them.
When I was too close to the wall, I couldn't get away from it.
Don't put yourself in a wall.
This is the way, dude. This
No.
is the way. For sure.
No.
I'm doing 1,000.
I don't think Uganda Knuckles would find this the way.
This is definitely the way. But the wall got me. Okay, really fast.
No, you got you. You put yourself in the wall,
concentrate on
stupid.
this. I have to pee before I continue. Let me do that real fast.
I
I'll be right back.
gotta piss, okay? In fact, I'm bringing the camera.
Okay, so I paused the recording. I'm just.
He
gonna
saw
go through
speedrunners.
the,
He
break
totally
sign here.
waited.
I'll literally be right back, and then we'll continue.
Yeah, I'm sure, Little Shadow. I'm sure. And that's why he said, you know, I didn't look this up. I didn't look it up. I don't want you guys to think that I looked this up. I totally didn't. Now, I'm just naturally good at these games. Anyone being funny in DSP's chat? Rematch of the century hasn't disappointed as of yet. It hasn't even really happened. The Goldman wanted me to tell you. Okay, it's just stupid shit. I'm not interested in that. Oh, he's gonna bust one out for May Bust. May Burst, I mean. DSP be spanking it. The wall got me, Dave's gravestone. Yeah. And it's... I like the idea that DSP is being haunted by moving walls. Like wall mimics. And they're chasing him around and they're blocking him in. And it's nothing he can do about it. Because he did nothing wrong. It's just that this wall suddenly showed up. I get it, man. Oh, that was a good pee. Did you go and piss on the clothes in the corner? Anyone need banned? No. Okay, we're good. No banning.
Hair of the Dog, thank you for another super chat. I appreciate that very much. He says, splash. All right, well, thank you, Hair of the Dog, for another super chat. Okay.
All right, let's do it, DSP. You got it this time, right? You're not going to stand there and die like the second time, right?
All right. Let's continue.
Let's. Bring a summon in.
Okay, everybody, I'm back for my little break there. Try this again. Obviously, this
Was
is
that
the
a
way.
separate
Like,
video?
holy
That's weird.
shit. Doing 1,000 damage per hit of this and staying away to beat the whole first form is crazy. The key is now going to be dodging. Once I get to that second form, dodging.
Yeah, if he used
back
Mimic Tier,
and trying
they
to
could
do
both
the
be
thing
shooting at her and she wouldn't be able to do
effectively.
anything.
I don't know. We'll
Do
see
Mimic
what
Tier,
happens.
DSP.
I'm not confident, but we'll see. Let's see what happens here.
Mimic Tier. Hey, can I get an Archer style shout out? No.
Hold on. Let me get my booze and complain about my mom. Alright. Shoutouts to Zambi.
Claim to legend the crab game was because of the camera, despite literally jumping across 2 seconds. Yeah. He has no optic permanence. That hole didn't exist prior to that second. Ooh, that almost hit. Nicely done. Shoot her. Shoot her with the lasers. Do a dual cast. Like a dual stream.
I'm in the center, which is a bad spot. I need to have distance.
Yeah, like at a wall. Oh, she's coming in. She's gonna attack. Oh shit. Oh shit. She's cheating.
Not good, but not awful. Kind of just meh.
That armor does save him sometimes. I'll give him that. Yeah, he's cheesing it pretty rough. Dual bankruptcy.
Managed to get them both off at the same time. Pretty cool, huh? Did double
She's
damage.
not doing anything. She was not like this 2 years ago. This is way easier. She doesn't look. She's not doing anything. She does not like this 2 years ago. They made this fight dramatically easier.
Yep. DSP beat it legit, so, you know, I mean, except that he did, and he beat it with luck. So, DSP never actually beat Malenia. Confirmed. Oh, watch out. Okay, good,
It
good.
doesn't even feel like the same fight at all.
It really doesn't. She seems significantly easier. Looks like we're going to have a short stream. She's coming in for another flurry of nonsense. Yeah, he definitely looked up the instructions on how to beat that.
Now, I don't remember how to do this.
Does it flawlessly. Okay. Alright, cool. She's dead.
It's
Moving on.
Waterfall dance got nerfed.
How much you want to bet he's going to do Q&A after? I really hope... He's going to fight Radagon, isn't he?
I tried to
Oh
roll.
my
I don't know
god.
what to do there.
DSP didn't get that
That's
far in the
different.
guide, I
Got in the
guess.
way of the roll. I feel like it used to be easier to dodge that.
The correct strategy is to
Stay
run
up,
forward.
And then when she did it, you could easily roll out.
For anyone
of the
who
way.
didn't
I did it
know.
almost every time. Now I
DSP's
can't
running
do it
away,
all.
and that's when it tracks you.
I feel like the first half has been made dramatically easier, and the second half they made harder.
No, it's
It
just
feels
you're
like
walking into the death, man. And DSP managed to find the least entertaining
Run
way you
forward,
can fight
I guess I
Malenia.
could try to run forward.
Oh, getting
I was
handheld.
waiting
Ban
on
that
something.
person.
When she dove,
Ban
I
that
pressed
person.
Dodge, nothing. She just insta kills you. She like lands instantly on you.
No, you've got
So,
quite a bit of
all right,
time
next
before
time I'll try
you have to worry
I
about that
guess I'll try to
DSP.
run at her and see what happens.
Exactly, Little Shadow.
Apparently, like, I didn't read the rest of it.
Yeah, I'm immediately suspicious, especially after he said I didn't look up a guide. Because I don't assume you looked up a guide until you said you didn't.
She used to stop. She used to follow your ass.
Boy, this is some lame-ass gameplay, man. Malenia barely even
She
fighting,
stopped.
DSP just standing there
Never
shooting
used to
lasers.
do that.
Yeah, this is very weird.
Dramatically different.
Well, they bent to people complaining about the game. You know, people like DSP, who complains about every game he plays. You know, they listen to guys like DSP. Shouldn't have done it. Oh, wow, that hurt.
I also feel like
What?
she used to do more damage with the waterfall. She was hitting you a couple times with you like giant chunks.
It's because of your armor, DSP. Did you forget about that?
See, she would be coming after me right now, and she's not. Yeah, they changed this fight. That's a shame. It used to be way harder.
This really doesn't feel like the rematch of the century, then. If he didn't had rather...
Well,
Yeah,
I was
exactly,
like,
Little Shadow.
so she jumped up, and I did not get away far enough to be able to roll through the second portion. So. if he
Oh,
had the edge
DSP is
here,
taking accountability. That's
she had the
nice.
blade there.
Yeah, she got nerfed because of people like Phil expressing pig frustrations.
Pretty crazy.
He
This
oinked
is
too loudly.
completely different. Why did they do this?
I feel that they did nerf her at one point. They kind of did a nerf because they had to. I know that one of the patches made it so that she wouldn't take damage in certain situations, and so they had to remove that because she would just sit there and keep gaining health, and you couldn't do anything about it. So that was technically a nerf only because they
Just
accidentally made her
sticks to the
invincible.
wall like an idiot.
Okay. Oh yeah, yep. Oh yeah, good call. Wow, holy shit, that's wild. Oh, there you go. DSP, I agree, that was really funny.
Follow-up.
She's not nerfed.
It's like
He's
she was
using a cheese
totally
spell.
waiting
Okay,
for me to heal
yeah,
and
like
said, "Haha, fuck you."
Little Shadow said.
No, I'm telling you, she is easier. She is nerfed. There is no way this is the same fight. She used to, whenever you were near her, she would be constantly rushing you with the charge attacks and stuff, and now she just stands around.
I will say that she definitely
They changed
attacks
the fight.
more
It's
when you're
completely
using
different.
melee weapons for sure. Like, I think that she does read, at least to some degree, your weapons. I think it was the second update. Even if you dodge her attacks, you still healed herself. Exactly, that's what it was.
Look, she's not even aggroing. That's crazy.
I don't know,
She's
but
not
if he
aggroing
beats
at all.
Radagon, doesn't that lock him into the end of the game? You'll have to start over to play the DLC, or you can still explore. You can still explore. All that happens is you can't press the thing. No, you can
Look,
even
she's
do
still
the
not
endings.
aggroing.
You just have to go to the round table hole to activate playthrough 2.
Okay, I want her to come this way, and then I want to get distance so when she does waterfall.
You're
dance,
putting
I
yourself
get red.
against a wall, DSP. She does seem kind of bored. Maybe Malenia got, reprimanded for attacking pigs. Literally using a spell that she can't see. Talking about she's not aggroing. And he said earlier that
Look on
they
the
can't see it.
wall.
You put yourself there, man.
Not bad at all.
DSP managed to take one of the most hyped bosses and make it the most boring experience. That is DSP's gift. He can take things that are really cool and just make them nothing. They should have DSP do commentary for a Super Bowl. No one's gonna feel excited at all during it. And they won.
Pretty cool, huh? Apparently everyone left the arena already.
See, she de-aggros, and she didn't used to do
You call it waterfall dance? Yeah, he has a hard time pronouncing it. He said waterfall at one point. He doesn't know what a waterfowl is, okay? Those aren't real. Oh no, they won. The game glitched! Oh no, it was a field goal. Okay, now let's see if he learns from the hand-holding. Alright, he did. Handhold successful. Sitting there taking damage, DSP. You taking damage. That is not as effective as you might think, DSP. Now you die for it.
completely worthless. It did nothing. Look at how little health it took from her.
He was committed to
That
it, though.
was
He was holding it down the whole time.
worthless.
I guess he was hoping the poise break
You
would
can't
happen.
do that at all. Waste of time. That did so little damage. Complete waste of time.
Did his
Alright,
big ass
yeah.
Kamehameha and it meant nothing to the guy.
We're learning, right? Okay.
Oh yeah, you're getting
Let's
handheld.
take
We're
that
not
one
learning
off.
shit.
We're not gonna have time for Terra Magica. We could instead try the rocks.
Does he not know what aggro means? No,
Right.
he doesn't really know what it means.
Meteorite of Astal.
Yeah, his
I don't know if
Helldivers 2
it'll work
gameplay
any
was
better.
phenomenally
right?
awful.
We could try Meteorite of Astal, and if that doesn't work, then it's pure Night Shard for the whole fight.
Then
Like,
that's gonna be
literally
really
pure Night
boring.
Shard for the
Oh
whole
man,
fight.
this is gonna be the worst. Just end. Don't stream this, DSP.
Try it again. I hit her the entire
I don't remember that
blast.
clip, Soldier.
Every hit was hitting her. It only did that much. So that was a waste of time.
Yeah, bringing out the rocks. LTG rocks. Those rocks spread Melina's cheeks. Alright, so it's just gonna be this again, alright? Do I have any funny stories to tell? No, not really. Kid at work's pissing me off. That's about it. He keeps going out of area. And
Just stands there like an idiot.
it's one of those things where you can't really talk to the kids about this because specific kids will just see that it's a great way to screw with
Such a
something.
weird difference.
When they go running out of area, it's usually not a humongous big deal. We still have to try and keep eyes on them. But at the one of the facilities, it's kind of like a, it's an open facility. You can leave whenever you want. You just the police are gonna scoop you up. Anyway, oh man, you're getting hit by that? No, no, no. Anyway, he just walks out of area all the time, and then we have to call it in and get eyes on him and everything like that. And then he comes back, and it's just huge inconvenience. It takes so much time away from our other tasks. And he would be the kind of guy who would do it on purpose. How's it going, Armor Material?
Wow.
Dead. Get him out of here.
Tried.
DSP, let's not play this. Let's play the Detractor. It's a good game. Should put a shot collar on the dude. That'd be funny.
And sometimes you're just gonna
DSP
have
would
bad
have had
luck
a
just
career.
like that. I swear I
Made a
tried
career.
to dodge through it exactly the same way I did the other times, and this time
It would be interesting to
he
see
said,
how
"Oh,
DSP
no,
could take
you're
more
completely
hype
wrong
things
with
and
your
make them
timing.
boring.
Just die instantly. Okay.
I mean, not really interesting.
What's up, Gabriel?
And we got another semi-catatonic autistic kid. He's a sex offender. I think I've heard him say maybe 6 words total in the 2 weeks that he's been there. He's what? I think he's 12, maybe? Anyway, wake me up when September ends, please. Wake me up when this fight ends. Does he want to win? He wants to because he's the greatest. Then again, what's he going to do for the rest of the night? Most boring Elden Ring failure I've ever seen. He's pretty much cheating his ass off and still losing. Yeah, I almost want to watch LTG play this. No, Zambi. Alright, watch out, dude. 12 barely talks and a sex offender? Well, because he molested someone more vulnerable than him.
That was pretty much perfect.
Oh yeah? How about this? Is this perfect? Oh, it actually was. Nice. Anything else happening? No, I've got no other funny stories. DSP, come on, man. I'm running out of stuff to entertain people with.
Damn, she tried to
I'm
cheat.
pretty boring. Gotta watch out. DSP should play this with Mimic Tier and just lawnmower her. Shoot her ass off. Uh-oh, shit.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
She did it like 5-6 times. She's never done it that much before.
Well, you know, if you keep running at a certain point, you might.
So one time, she teleported through me and behind me. The other time, she just kind of stayed in front.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now she's cheating. Now it's a bunch of bullshit.
I was doing exactly the same
She got
thing.
unpatched.
Completely different actions.
She got shadow patched and now unpatched. Game sucks, dude. It's toxic. It's not fun at all. No one likes this shit. Everyone in stream chat was bored. I don't think that's necessarily her fault. Oh, you're in a bad position, DSP. You're putting yourself against the wall. There you go. Gotta look at chat. Dude, come on, man. I'm about to turn on the Detractor game again, DSP. You're being really lame. Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Alright, you got out of that.
Is that a chair? I just noticed there's a chair in the room behind her over there. Like a shitty one.
As opposed to what? She should just have a steel folding chair so she can hit you like in wrestling. Man, I was expecting at least some fun salt tonight, and it's just DSP being boring. He always makes sure to disappoint you. I wish Malenia had a rifle. A Barrett 50 cal. She whips it out and starts blasting Phil. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's rough. Yep, get him out of here.
I tried to run away, but the angle got skewed.
Over promise, over disappoint. It's true.
I ran there, and I got stuck in the wall in the dark.
Can you get a title slide saying that? DSP, remember, he puts himself against a wall. He always forgets where the wall is.
Going. Right now, the only threat is the waterfall dance.
DSP, talk about the detractors while you're playing or something. Come on, talk about something.
I have no idea what they expect me to do in this.
Talk about Moist Critical and how he's stupid or something. I don't know.
It doesn't do any damage.
Talk about June the King. June the King just finished, he just released a new documentary, so DSP's time is coming up. Probably working on DSP's editing right now. You're against the wall, DSP. You're against the wall, DSP. Oh, I was watching this show. It's called Little Reindeer. That show is wild, man. If you guys haven't seen, I'm not going to spoil anything, and I ask that you don't spoil as well, but that shit's crazy. That shit is creepy. You know, stalkers really are terrifying.
Still haven't figured out how to dodge it.
I will send Phil weeping back to his cat like a... I don't know if you know this, but DSP is a manly man. When I think masculinity, I think Phil. When I think masculinity, I think slamming his hands on his controllers while screaming at Street Fighter. Boy. Killer. Okay, you're gonna be against the wall here shortly, DSP. Watch out. Same reason he admitted the documentary is the same reason he won't have kids. Accountability. Yeah. It might be the only intelligent decision DSP's ever really made is to not have kids. Which, I guess, if you're gonna pick one intelligent decision, that's the one you want to pick.
No,
DSP would be a terrible father. He would be incredibly irresponsible, and he would blame everything on his kids. So. Yeah, it was very hard, Irie. It caused a lot of pain during some scenes. I'm only on episode 4, I think. You're just standing right on top of a DSP. You're getting toxified. You're still getting toxified.
Not hitting her.
Yeah, that really isn't doing much of anything. What exactly is that supposed to be doing? Yeah, that's trash, bro. It's not hitting her. You're gonna get hit, bro.
Doing nothing.
Get him out of here.
Damage. She just dashed right through them. She literally took,
she had too high a poise, man.
She just ignored them. You can't do these spells to her at all. She completely ignores them. That was a rain of meteors on her that did 0 damage.
Oh, that's interesting, Shub.
Okay,
and that,
it did like 1 hit.
Yeah, it did 1 hit, and then...
And she was right in front of me.
It is kind of wild. How did none of that hit her?
So,
I guess she just
that's
parried
it.
all of them.
Not nuke her at all. Yeah.
DSP got a Daigo parried right there.
We just have to rely on Nightshard. Like the,
okay, the private school my son goes to is really expensive, you know. Twitter told me it's the best. I need to pay 20K a month so he can learn colors better. Like, I'm trying to give him the benefits that I didn't have. I have no idea what red is. What is that?
I don't have good cold
spells. Is it like purple?
I can't use cold spells on her.
Sort of,
The only
DSP.
thing I can do is second form.
I thought he said Tekken form. Oh, are we gonna fight her using Dragunov? How about improvising yourself? No, that's not gonna work. She door dashed right through him. Yeah, she did a nice delivery of pain. Okay, we gotta switch up the equipment. Would he buy his son the Wolverine toy? No. No, his story would completely change. He would say that it's bad to get kids things that they want.
Those would be my 2 options.
And then people would give him shit about it. And then he'd have to ban everyone. Upgraded weapon meant to cheese her halfway through the run, but never used it. But when he encountered Malenia, he equipped that level 10 weapon just for her. Mm-hmm.
That's what I could do.
He knows what he's doing. He really thinks he's slick. He really thinks he pulls the wool over people's eyes. But he he doesn't. He's really bad at this. For someone who lies all the time, he's terrible at lying. You would think that you would get some sort of skill with lying all the time. No, not with DSP. I'm still stuck on level 1. If he wants to cheese the second phase, just chug the second for infinite mana and Kamehameha away. You'd almost half the bar. But didn't he try and do that and it didn't do anything to her?
See, now she's being aggressive. See that? That's how she was the entire first time I fought her. She was on my ass the whole fight, really.
Yeah, but see, she doesn't see the attack. She's just taking damage. To her, anyway.
That? You guys see that?
Point at the screen, DSP. I didn't see it. Hold up the hand graph.
It wasn't intentional.
And I wish we had some vintage DSP streaming. DSP's pointing at Malenia, and you see the shadow of his hand. The weird little outline, it's all blurry and shit. Malenia's looking blue as hell.
I'm stuck. Oh god, I'm stuck on the wall. See, I didn't even know the wall was there. I thought I was running to the door. No, this is the wall.
Dude, you are walling it up so hard, and she seems confused too.
I couldn't tell where I was.
What's this guy doing? He's just running into walls? It's a brilliant strategy. No one can see it coming. Okay, DSP, you are against the wall super hard right now. You want to be careful. Ooh, would that be the deck that would just beat the shit out of DSP in Magic the Gathering? A wall deck? Because he can't do anything against walls. They're invincible to him. And they screw him over all the time. DSP would be the only person who would lose to a wall deck, though. The first time for everything, I guess. That would be an interesting card. If I do more DSP-themed Magic cards, is a FromSoft wall. And it's a wall, and it's got Indestructible. It's got Flash. And if it blocks a creature, the creature dies at the end of the turn. Yeah, there you go. And then at the end of the turn, it can return back to your hand. Like that, I mean, that's pretty toxic. That's a busted-ass card, but it's pretty much how DSP sees these walls. Oh, come on, come on. Chase his ass down. Oh, yeah, she's a little bit more fast now. She's sprinting after your sorry ass. Even though she has wings, which is a little weird. Uh-oh. Shit. Come on, Malenia, go ape shit on him.
Oh,
ooh,
God.
yeah, that's gonna hit, man. I remember Yatagarasu. Yatagarasu was an asshole. Oh shit. Panic roll, DSP, it's the only way! Okay, just conditioner.
Can't get out of it. I can't
Parry her blocks, or parry her grabs.
I have no openings. I have nowhere I can cast.
Oh, shit.
I have nowhere I can cast in the second form.
Boy, he is not going to have an easy
casting
time with the second phase, huh? Oh, I made a magic deck for DSP, by the way. It's called Deckside Fill. You guys want to see it?
What am I supposed to do in that second form?
I showed it to Little Shadow. It's quite possibly the worst deck I've ever made in my life.
Second phase, I have absolutely no idea what to do.
Let me see if I can find it here. Oh, we got to have chat help out. For anyone who knows Magic, you guys are going to look at this deck and realize just how shitty it is, how fast it is.
Cast Comet Azure. I tried Comet Azure. It did this much damage.
I'll wait till he's goofing around with phase 1.
She just absorbs it. She takes no damage from it.
I want to hear this first.
Yeah.
Phase 1 is collecting data. Phase 2 is punishment. That's pretty much how it goes with DSP in general.
Yeah.
He starts bodying someone first phase, and then they come back and clean his clock real fast.
I have no clue how I'm going to attack her. She takes my whole health bar. She goes, hit, the 3 stabs, the swing. That's my whole life bar.
Is it a stab or is it a swing, DSP? Because those aren't the same thing.
I don't even know what to do.
Well, so if you swing into them and then stab at the apex of your swing, it's a new technique called the fill attack. The fill style technique.
I only have one that's a spinning frost.
I feel like I told man when you see Deckside Fill. That's my MTG move.
It'll
It'll be fine.
I use Glintstone and Gravity.
You'll be able to pick up pretty quick that it's worthless. I tried to make a deck, not so much just awful, otherwise you would use nothing but vanilla creatures. I tried to make a deck that had zero cohesion whatsoever.
I should have fucking known.
Because even scrubs who get their first green deck at least have some sort of cohesion.
She moves too much. Night Mist is for big enemies that don't move.
How's it going, Pam?
Stuck in the mist. She moves around. It would never hurt her.
Why are we having our hand held again?
So I guess when I get to second phase, I can switch to the sword and try that. The only problem is I don't know when to attack. I literally don't know when to attack. She's going to heal.
Dude, you've got all that poise. Just attack through her.
This kind of sucks.
Well, I guess you're just going to have to figure something out, bro. Use your magic sword.
All right, I'm going to try it. I'm going to switch to the sword in the second phase and try to charge it and hit her with it and see what happens.
Yeah, that's going to be funny as hell.
Give it a shot. Ugh.
Okay. DSP, don't go anywhere. Don't do anything funny real quick. But this is pretty much what it's looking like. Let's go to visual spoiler. So it's just complete crap. And I also put this one in here because this is a lost card. You can't actually find this card. And it would suit DSP's perfect luck to be able to actually have one of these.
You heard the dog for another super chat.
And yeah, as you can see, you've got a pull. You got your gambling card. You've got this dude who really doesn't do anything for you, given his current build. He's got the one good card, but he doesn't know how to use it. And he's got this guy, even though he has very few spells.
She's like, oh, not bad, huh? You saw that? She was like, not bad,
and he does a gate theme.
And then she just kept attacking when I tried to heal.
It's just ass.
Not bad.
I want to see if I can play it online and see how badly I can lose. I want to see if I can win with the deck. I don't think it's really possible.
Wow.
I don't think you can get a win with it. I guess if they cooperated and scooped, but even against Z-tier decks, it would lose. You're backing up in the wall, DSP. You're in the wall. 58 grizzly bears and 2 forests? Never. And Rankins was showing me his new standard deck. I said, let me guess, it's green and red. He's like, how did you know? Every single deck you use is green and red. He's afraid to use the superior colors, blue and black. Did you see the game about DSP? Yeah, I got it gifted to me. It's pretty fun. I played it a little bit earlier. How's it going, John? Be biting his fingers too much if you use black.
Stuck on the wall.
DSP would use, okay, thematically, how would DSP use cards that he would try and use blue, black, and yeah, he would try and use blue, black because he would think of himself as intelligent and ambitious, even though he doesn't even really fit in the color pie anywhere because he doesn't have any sort of passions. Green is about community and togetherness. He hates everyone. Red is about passion. This dude's lazy as shit. White is about order. This dude has no moral compass.
Blue, black.
Yes, exactly. That's kind of what I had going for the build, is that he's got all these multicolor lands, but they're all terrible. They all enter the battlefield tapped. So while he does have all his colors represented, it's not going to be of any use. I was thinking about playing standard, but then I remembered I hated standard. I thought about it for a couple seconds though.
So an artifact act.
I should make some DSP themed tokens. Yeah, it'd be fun. Let's see, what's DSP's treasure? Oh, WWE champions, obviously. What's his food? Just disgusting looking cake. And sauce. Gross sauce. Oh, boy's broken. And she can't do anything against this, except for that. Oh yeah, DSP's got this locked in. She can't do shit. This isn't gonna hit. Oh, shit. You're not anywhere close, dude. You're swinging for nothing. You're wasting FP. And now you're dead.
We know what to do. We just gotta dodge the bloom, and I got her. That's the fight. That's the fight right there. Thank you to Tama Jam, who became a member. I appreciate that. Tama
Wait,
Jam.
what are you talking about, good God? No.
You mean got greedy? What are you talking about? I missed 3 times. How's that got greedy? What a stupid comment.
But it is what happened. You got greedy.
Greedy because I got hit by the bloom because I didn't understand the timing.
672's getting shouted at
I tried
again.
to hit her from big damage or big distance range, and I missed. Wow, you got greedy.
You did.
I got greedy as if I was in her face.
You did get greedy.
And I kept mashing the button.
No, you were throwing attacks out when you clearly saw that they were not hitting. That's greed. It's you being stupid. You thought, oh, if I just keep doing this, eventually it'll pay off, and it didn't work out. No, he's actually completely correct. Oh yeah, you're right. He didn't add the top tipper's name.
Shadow of the Mango Tree just did a super chat. Says I have to cheese this fight too. I'm brutal at this.
Oh, DSP, he's saying you're cheesing the fight. You should ban that guy.
People cheese this fight apparently. Remember my first
If someone
run,
plays
I
a
got
mono
one.
deck against a silver player, has to ward silver. You just have to declare your color and it's basically GG. Yeah, it's toxified.
Blade arts or special attacks with the blasphemous blade.
Greed is massively strong.
What are the other DSP tokens?
She tried to cut me off. Did you see that shit? She purposely stood. She's like, I'm gonna cut him off. Watch this.
And DSP's stream looks really blurry when he's running around sometimes.
Not good.
Can you make a Kim Possible's mom deck? I don't even know who Kim Possible's mom is.
Not good for the run.
I don't want to look. 'Cause it might be like LTG, and I look up her name, and it's just booty shaking on screen.
I'm in the doorway now.
I mean, I did that DSP set, but I'm trying to think if I could make some DSP tokens just for tabletop games.
He's glitching.
It's not glitching, it's a pathing error.
Oh no! Oh! Whoa, she completely cheated. Holy shit, did you see that? Teleported through the wall.
That wasn't teleporting, she bent around it. Oh, that was really funny.
Can't see, my eyes burning.
Intense. Gunner glasses.
That was really cool looking, the way she flew around like that. Let's see, what's a, any words of inspiration for the Beavers of Linville playing some no. I only consult Angry Beavers. How exactly did she cheat?
Real bad. Oh, I don't know what
He
happened.
admitted
My
he
right
was
eye
cheating,
is going
basically.
Real bad right now. Oh, watering.
Kim Possible's mom is just older Kim Possible. Okay. That holds up to scrutiny. You're still taking this right to the face, DSP. Alright, powered up. Greed? No. Greed is massively strong. Oops. Watch out. Oh, she psyched you out that time. Yeah, panic rolling is the best technique you can use against Malenia. She doesn't know how to deal with it. She'll just watch you roll around and then hit you. But, yeah, I updated the clone counter because what we saw with DSP was 100% greed.
I dodged. I still got hit.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, isn't it? I think you're gonna die here, Phil. Nothing personal.
Oh god, that's... Oh, I didn't realize that's what it was. It was the dance.
What? Are you serious?
So it was a fail right at the beginning. I couldn't switch to the sword. So I missed getting those hits in that I needed at first. If you remember the first time I did it,
she swings one time and he goes roll, roll, roll like a pillow.
Yeah, run up and done big damage. This time I couldn't get the fucking sword out.
He looks like a parody of someone playing these games.
Get it charged, and by the time I started swinging, she had already recovered. So, yeah, I don't know.
Clone from
why
earlier,
my
he said
eyes are
Malenia
burning
absorbs
so
as your
bad.
comment,
Out
but then
of
said she
nowhere,
barely
it
takes
hit me
damage
right
from
at the
absorbing
beginning
it
of the
until
first
it's
phase. I
taking
was
no
like,
damage.
that sucks.
Alright, I'll count it. And DSP also got up, so that's another new clone anyway. Yeah, she's kind of turning this around. She was kind of a punk at the beginning.
A breeze blew in and probably some fucking pollen flew in my window and went right into my eyes.
If I had gunner glasses, that wouldn't have happened. Hint, hint.
It was like inflamed and burning right in the middle of the first phase.
Jade could give Phil advice on rolling mechanics.
So think of the shadow of the mango tree.
Apparently, his is electrical powered. I don't understand how you can roll electrically.
He's gonna say the game is broken. It is broken, dude. It was broken earlier because he couldn't throw an attack while also dodging.
Who was it? I forgot who it was. I apologize. Whoever the first tipper was of the night, I've completely forgotten who it was.
You know, you've got a little leaderboard. You can actually see who did all these things, DSP.
It was anonymous. I think there was a name.
Hold on. Whoa.
Anyone remember who the first tipper was of the night?
Dude, there's ways you can find this information. And you know how I know this? Is because in the past, he looked up this information.
Darkstar Chris, thank you. Says kick Malenia's ass.
Okay, well, there you go. That's...
No, it was not 672, and it was not Guardsman Joe. I forgot who it was.
Are we sure it wasn't 672?
Rewind probably and find it.
Should I watch your first playthrough or second of this? They're all terrible.
Mr. Game Master did a super chat. He said, should I watch your first or second playthrough of this? They are completely different.
Not really, but...
The first playthrough, I'm doing a lot of melee weapon smashing. Like a lot of smashing.
Mashing? That's not legit. You can't mash. That invalidates your victory.
This run, it's all magic use. It was Dan the Man? Okay.
I don't think that's true.
Thank you.
Mash jab, yeah, exactly.
Dan the Man. Dan, thank you for the only tip of the night. Let's continue.
That's disrespectful. I don't like when he says that. When he says... I mean, I don't like anything about this dude, but I found it particularly rude when he says only tip of the night. Because you know why he's saying that. It's disrespectful. He's shitting on people for saying that.
So... Yeah,
oh, thank you so much for being the only person in here who's not a broke loser. Thank you.
And it kind of screwed me over. I didn't get any hits on her after the first
hint, hint, yeah.
bloom.
Hint, hint. Don't, you know, don't think that I can only just praise one person.
Well,
You can be praised too.
Oops, I didn't put my headphones on. Oh well, I guess I don't need them.
Yeah, you don't need music for this. It's cool. His first playthrough, he specifically guided himself to beat Malenia. Yep.
Now she won't get off me. Look. You know what it is? She aggroes to you, and then when she does a series of attacks.
What kind of happened for me in my first playthrough is I accidentally did the meta build. And that's always kind of hard to say, because then you think, oh, you looked up the guide. I was like, I might as well have. I had that build.
I was an absolutely horrible
Running around with the Moon Veil and Rivers of Blood, thinking I was hot shit. This is a brand new build.
It screwed me up.
Then I looked online and everyone was using that build. Oh.
All right. Once I get to this second form, I just got to do better, and I think I can. I just got to not be nervous and switch quickly.
I think a lot of detractors have experience with manipulation, and that diagnosing in real time is calming. It is. It is good to have... DSP's kind of easy mode when it comes to dealing with people. He never gives you a break. He's always awful all the time. You don't ever have to wonder if he's being halfway decent, or maybe he's just misunderstood, or maybe he had a bad day and he's just not sure how to handle his emotions. No, he's just an asshole all the time. It doesn't get confusing with this guy. The confusion lies in how exactly is he being an asshole as opposed to a different kind of asshole. He throws so much asshole behavior at you, you're not sure that one is the priority.
No, you're not doing that grab.
And Malenia, get in there and kick his ass.
Look at this. Now she aggroes and she won't leave me alone.
Dude, she's been aggro the entire time. Every time she pursues you, she is aggro to you. That's it. And pursuing is any sort of walking forward. I learned this from Jojolian.
Not bad.
He's just hoping Malenia just randomly picks the worst attacks, which has happened for DSP before. Not without precedent. By the way, I forgot what... Oh, I remember, Borderlands 2. I was wondering which of the This Is How You Don't place was I considering making. But then I saw how huge it was and I decided against it. But I do have a project idea for DSP. I thought about it the other day while I was remembering something goofy that DSP said and inspired me.
Okay.
I'll think about it. And if it's too much work, I'm just going to tell the idea so someone else... Oh my god. Dead.
Roll didn't work. It dropped my roll.
Get his ass out of here.
For her. I tried to roll under her like I've done multiple times. It doesn't roll at all. It acts like I never pressed the button. Great.
I think you did press it, but it wasn't game time. It wasn't it time go. No, he's not fat rolling.
I switched the sword, but it didn't really help when the fucking roll doesn't come out.
Roll back netcode, man. You're right.
This game, man, this boss, it's like everything has to be perfect. You can't make a mistake. You get fucked.
DSP, you've made multiple mistakes. Multiple mistakes. You actually don't have to be perfect to beat her, alright? You should be. Oh god, good god, no, please don't. It hurts.
Apparently, like, you have to really hit Cat's attacks just right to roll underneath her. It's basically impossible.
Come on, DSP, lay into her. Come on. Attack. Alright. She's gonna come in, she's gonna miss every shot, and then you're gonna shoot her in the face with the laser. Or you're gonna get hit. One of the two.
I wanted to roll the other way, but the game made me roll towards her.
The game made me do things.
Nothing you can do about that. You have no control over that.
Yeah, you can't control your movement at all. There's no joystick or anything. The game will decide where you go. That's stupid, Phil. Can't believe he's using Nikon. I mean, it's the most boring. Yeah, that's how DSP does things. What's something people don't want to see? Yeah, I'll do that. R2 spam? Yeah, I'll do that. Night Comet spam? Yeah, I'll do that. It's funny, Scott. Dash event in the chat about to get lean. What is he saying? Are you going to play Stellar Blade? Oh, oops. Get him out of here. Well, usually DSP, when you don't make mistakes, you win. Yeah, usually.
Okay.
But also, I forgot, I'm going to count that as a new clone, because he's shown multiple times that he was getting through phases after making mistakes. That's just not true, bro. Okay, okay. Now, drop your input. Okay, stand right in the middle of it. Very good. Taking a shit ton of damage. Nice, nice. You don't actually have to stand there and take all that damage. It's not necessary. Oh, oops, shit. Finish her! Or not. Or not!
Did I have no stamina? I guess I had no stamina.
What a loser. Perfect opportunity to. He could have teed off on her. Now he's gonna die like a chump. Matt, roll! Roll away! Oh shit, shit, shit! Oh no, it's impossible!
How am I ever gonna dodge waterfall dance in the second form? I'm never going to.
Yeah, it's impossible, dude.
Yeah, I'm never.
It just can't be done. You just have to beat her before she does it, obviously.
I had no stamina to get her when she was down. I stunned her, but had 0 stamina and didn't recover in time to do the down attack, which sucks.
Exactly.
Then I would have got stamina back. Then I would have been able to hit her more times.
Even with the kind of limited range that this sword has, he can still be outside of her attack range completely. He's just stupid and impatient. You're absolutely right, Irie.
Rich 88.
Hey, who's this?
My wife is under a lot of stress, but your Fallout streams are helping her to relax. Thank you for your stream.
Oh wow, DSP is affecting other people's wives. Ooh. Mr. Steal Your Girl.
I guess I just gotta get lucky. I have to get to a point where I'm overwhelming her.
Yeah,
I can kill her, and she
apparently his wife is like watching me with the door locked. That's pretty hot.
If I have stamina, then I can do the down attack. If I can stagger her, or if she does the bloom attack one more time, I think it's game over. I need her to do the bloom attack twice. But again, that's kind of RNG. That's not up to me to determine.
No, it's not up to me to, utilize my game.
I don't see how I can dodge waterfall in the second form. I don't see it happening.
Alright, it's time go. Let's kick her ass. Summon someone, DSP. Also, I'm surprised that dude didn't get banned for saying that DSP was cheesing. You would think he would get banned for that. Boy, this is really stimulating. Well, the exclamation of roll away now has given me an idea for a DSP Detractor song. Roll away. On the nature of Dave's audience derived from runaway from spam. Oh, that'd be good. Wonder how Ongbol? I'm not familiar with who that is. Money's getting low enough that soon his greed is going to overwhelm his fear of losing his maid. And then he'll cater to the dents by dedicating every stream exclusively to Stellar Blade. It is interesting to speculate as to what would break first. Because DSP is very resistant to stuff. If he ever does something, he's usually, dragged and clawed to that point. And it seems like Stellar Blade might not ever actually happen. It's going to be very much like Code Vein, where he absolutely refuses forever. Go back to bed, Zane. Oh, God. Alright, hit him with this. Oh, shit. Oh. Damn, almost killed him. I'm sanding some pieces. I was working on my G-line. I almost got it done.
Distance I need.
The G-line is really cool.
Waterfall I can dodge.
Very nice kit. I don't have my camera set up right now, so I can't show anybody. Dave's wallet will break before his pride, 100%. Yeah, it's a really stupid duel that goes on with DSP. His greed and his pride. It's weird how often his pride does win. Yeah, me too, Bing. I don't want to hear him complain about it every second.
Roll. Now I'm dead.
Nice.
Wouldn't roll.
Dead.
I get it. Sometimes she's up there, and as soon as I see her dropping, I roll and it works. Sometimes
You're not even supposed to do that. You're just supposed to run.
Like I never pressed the button.
Don't roll, just run.
Exactly the fucking same thing, and it's treating it like two different inputs. I just don't understand it.
Yeah, you clearly don't.
It's the same fucking input, but you act like I never input anything on the controller. The only thing I can think of is I can't swap my weapon yet because I swapped the weapon and then I tried. Maybe swapping the weapon seriously slows him the fuck down. So because he swapped the weapon, he couldn't roll. I mean, that sounds incredibly stupid, but I wouldn't put it past FromSoft to do something like that.
Okay, DSP, let's see how quickly you could swap to your sword. Let's see how quickly you could do it, DSP. Let's see how quickly you could swap to a plastic sword, DSP. We won't even put weight into this.
Hold on, I gotta get up. Gotta get up. I gotta switch to my sword. Yep, sit back down. Alright, I'm ready to game, bros.
Yeah, Malenia's got some sort of input jammer. I should say he's never experienced desperation that he hasn't inflicted upon himself. No, that's absolutely true. Everything DSP has done he's done to himself. He is he self-harms. Not to underplay what self-harm is, but DSP does self-harm. He destroys everything he ever has going for him. And then whenever people offer him any sort of mercy, he just slaps it right out of their hand. Yeah, he's getting roughed up. He did really good the first playthrough. Or the first fight. Or second fight, I mean. And it's all fallen apart since then. On fight the first time, he got eradicated nearly instantly. Which is kind of, you know, to be expected. It's just this the whole time, though. This boss is documented to read inputs, but I don't think that's his issue. Yeah, there are bosses that do that because they want to make sure you can't just run over them. Greatest truth I've ever learned is that selfishness is wholly self-defeating, given enough time. Exactly. You have to basically have an infrastructure in place to prevent you from dying from that. Okay. You can just run, and still taking the damage like a champ. And he wastes time by having to do that because now he's got Scarlet Rot and he had to heal up. It's just a stupid ploy, man. It's a bad call. Now you're losing your health bar and you're dead.
Somehow I magically got the Scarlet Rot despite
you stood in it.
Exactly the same fucking spot I did before.
Oh my god.
Now I get Scarlet Rot. Okay. Sure.
It's really obnoxious, PNF. This is really
That's
boring.
Amazing.
Scarlet Gout.
Rot. Okay, I'm doing exactly the same shit.
Literally, you're not. You were standing in it. You stood in it for much longer than normal this time.
It's time to split the part, and
dude, you're stupid.
I'm not bringing rot balls to clear the status. I'm just gonna fucking kill her. I'm not gonna clear the fucking Scarlet
Yeah, I'm just
Rot.
gonna die.
No point.
That's a good plan, DSP. I like that plan.
Fucking items, and I'll never get to it. When am I gonna use the item exactly? When she's flailing wildly in my face, killing me with instant hits? Like,
yeah, that's a good strategy.
Right? I basically just have to not.
Am I crazy, or did he stand in the middle of the blossom?
Okay.
He stood in it at the beginning, kind of stepped out, and then stepped back in.
All right, yes, guys, it's time for me to throw out this disgusting tissue and take a brief.
Wait,
break
what
to
happened
set it
there?
up.
May
Guys,
burst?
Please support the stream tonight if you can. I appreciate
Begging.
you super chatted, and we got 2 tips so far tonight. Again, guys, my goal is to hit the tier 1 tips
Please
goal every
give me
night.
some
I
money.
know you guys are
I
entertained.
was born without a
fight
butt.
the toughest boss in FromSoft history.
I know you're entertained. Think again, DSP. Think again. I know you're entertained. DSP has gone from are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? To you guys are entertained. So what the hell's up with the lack of money? Stop calling Cat a disgusting tissue. Ack. I was wondering if he was also talking about his foot. That's some disgusting ass flesh. I know you guys love this shit. You love it. I like to hope that that was DSP's May Burst, because the DSP writers know they have to sneak in some sort of reference. The force feeding machine
by the
got
way,
jammed
I'm
again. It
gonna
always
refill
happens
my
a couple
flasks
dozen
again. I don't think
pancakes
I have
in.
any
Do
magic
what?
flasks.
Are we talking about Cat again? Oh shit, Cat just donated too.
Thank you to the blimp for a super sticker.
Or super sticker anyway. I hope this is another 7-hour fight like his original
Nice
playthrough. I hope
thumbs up,
so.
and thank you, hair of the dog.
Malenia's to Kirby of FromSoft bosses. Yeah, it's basically
For-
unbeatable.
Super chat. So just like that, the blimp was dethroned.
Just like that, you're nothing to
Rock
me.
throw is worthless. It's too slow. I'll never hit her with that. Second form, it's completely worthless.
The point is, I can only assume Phil wants Cat on the Cruise division. Oh. I see.
Okay.
Boss looks like a stellar blade. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, ban this person.
Okay, guys. Back and trying it again.
You're
So my
doing a good
strategy this
job,
time,
man. 600
the
plus
second
viewers as
form.
well. Holy shit, yeah.
You know, roll
Keep it
away.
up. Remember to run.
Basically, don't even approach her yet. Charge the sword. Wait for the bloom to start dissipate, and then try to hit her. I gotta hit her 4 times with the sword magic to get her to stagger. The problem is after that, I think I have no stamina, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna fix that.
You don't greet it. You wait a little bit to make sure that you have enough
I think I wanna
stamina.
change my
It's
flask
very
charges.
easy. What are you talking about?
I don't think I need as much magic, and I could.
You don't be greedy like what you yelled at that one dude for saying, you know? You are being greedy, and that's why you're getting punished. Plot twist. DSP is so
I think I wanna
predictable that it
do
helps humankind. It's therefore
9
a
and
divine
5.
truth, and is therefore immortal. Yeah, I can see that. I can see DSP outlasting the sun.
And honestly, with the wondrous flask, I don't think I need anything to give me infinite magic use at all. If I'm going to be using the sword, does anything here buff the magic sword? Who's magic attack?
Come
So
on,
if I
guys,
charge
handhold
the
me.
Dark
It's too
Greatsword
complicated
and
for
I
me.
use it, would this work? Would this do?
He tried that, Forza Rider. It didn't work on her for some reason. I will admit, it was a little confusing. These rocks were flying into her and no damage was happening. So either he was standing too close and they were flying over her, or I don't really know what was happening. But yeah, the rock sling wasn't happening. Even the big-ass Kamehameha wave wasn't really happening.
This does base stamina. This does stamina recovery. I can do one or the other.
Bugged entropy mechanics, dude. Yeah, it's bullshit, man.
Got to know we're consistently hitting second form, and that's where I'm tripping up. We can get to second form. Second form is what's tripping me up tonight. Jordan, thank you for a super chat. Hope your night is going well. Thank you, Jordan. And Shogunate Visor did a super chat. Says keep up the grind, Phil. Thank you to Shogunate.
What grind? What's the grind here? They're trying to be a prophet. The next Dave will refuse to play. Will be Gray Zone Warfare. It's an indie scam, dude. Even though it ticks every box
Either
of.
one would be good. I feel. I'm just not sure which one I would want to do.
Oh yeah, it ticks every box that Call of Duty does. Gray Zone Warfare. Let's just check it out. I'm right here. It's also a really good game, by the way.
Gray.
Thank you, Shogunate, for
Oh
the
shit,
super
I
chat.
messed it up.
Also, I received a $10 tip.
From.
From
Oh, that does look
Yurichi.
pretty
I'm
good.
good luck to beat her tonight. Thank you to Yurichi. Well, we got about
Oh,
an
it's
hour
got
left.
mixed though.
We'll see how I can do in the next hour. I'm not going super late tonight to do this.
No, she's not immune from attacks when she
Very
does that.
fine.
For some reason, those
let's
just
see.
weren't happening. Because he does his little sword slashing thing and it does hit her.
Yurichi. So far for the top tip of the night.
And
As we experiment and learn here.
he's so trash at the beginning of the second phase. He's doing everything wrong. First of all, he's standing right next to the explosion when it happens, instead of charging up his sword from a distance. Because he's wasting time doing this, because he takes the damage, then heals, then gets the sword, then readies it, then starts attacking, and by then it's too late.
I think these are both going to be better because this is going to allow me to get my stamina
It's
back.
really dumb, and I'm shocked that DSP isn't able to see that.
So let me think. If I can finish her, swap
Happiness
the sword,
5,
then
that's
phase 2
badass.
starts. As she's up there,
She gets to happiness
choke the
7.
Physic, run and roll. I don't think so. If I do it, at least if I take the hit, I'm okay. I take no damage because I've got the absorbed hit. Then I can charge the sword and I can start pumping the sword attacks. I don't know. We got to try it. I don't know
Yeah,
how
let's
it's
do
gonna
it.
work. Okay.
It goes along with the lack of intellectual curiosity. When DSP is getting his ass kicked, he never
Oh, no,
really
we're good.
changes
Someone
his
just said Roxy
strategy
made
ever.
poison the first phase.
He
I
just
don't care
assumes
about
that he
the
wasn't
first phase. This
he
phase
wasn't
is
dedicated
It's
to his
just
initial
time
strategy
to do it.
enough.
I'm fine. It's the second phase I need help with. This phase I can get through. I don't need to break boys or nothing. We're good.
Yeah, no kidding. There's no item that's going to prevent DSP from getting bopped. Otherwise, that would just be a crutch because it would clearly be too powerful. And it makes it even extra disingenuous when he does try and find the answer, but he's lying. What if I tried this? And he just tries the very specific thing that solves it.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Have I ever told you the definition of insanity?
It's asking for tips after you already got chargebacks?
Okay, okay, just run away, run into the wall. Very good, good strategy. Nice, nice call. Good, good. Oh god, he needs to put on the Agatha Christie looking straw hat. He reminds me of, what's her name? Lily from New Vegas. He does look like a super mutant. Yeah, if you put a green filter on him, he's a super mutant. He even talks like one. I think he went into this thinking he'd steamroller. Yeah. He was pretty sure that his guide looking was going to help him. He would say that this is the only way he could beat her, by the way, Benny. Which is half true. DSP wouldn't be able to beat her any other way because he's too stupid. And standing right under it. And he actually, okay, he's listening to me, finally. Alright, you got this, Phil. Hit her. Shoot her with the lasers. Kind of still taking damage, but it's okay. You don't have Skylight Run. And you missed. And you missed again. Shit, shit, shit. Boys, boys. Yeah, bottoms up. Dude, you fall for that every time, bro. It's okay. I fall for it a lot, too. It's alright. Now this, I don't know.
I couldn't stun her. I tried so hard to stun her, and she didn't stun.
Dude, you missed
She
most
had
of your
stunned before
shots.
in that phase, and I couldn't get her to stun this time. She kept dodging. Did you notice? When I was doing the R2, she kept going sidestepping around it.
That's
So
why
I
you have to
couldn't
try
get
and wait
stunned.
till
I think that
after
was a
she's
good
done moving.
strategy. I was actually getting insignificant.
Mo, did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Man, she just dodged everything. Yeah, she literally dodged everything.
I got some insanity.
Nothing I could do about
Grabs
that.
his nose, smacks him in the ear. Why is he trying to charge up right in her front of her face? He's trying. DSP gets weird ideas of what's the maximum input, or like what's the ideal input, and it involves him charging up attacks in very weird ways. She kept dodging. I feel like he's trying to crowdsource.
She would just avoid all of my statements.
I was wondering about your opinion on this. Do you think DSP feels his taxes as a business or a charity, which is a different tax form? I mean, he might be scamming the IRS as well. He does. He files it as a business, and he does still scam it because he marks things off on his business expenses that he has no business doing. Now, it's not to say that people don't do that. You can definitely scam on your business expenses, and it's more or less legal. But leave it to DSP to find the way that it's injustifiably wrong. For example, you can write off meals and whatnot as business expenses if you discuss business during the meal. So, you know, you could just say, hey, how's business going? Oh, it's going good. There you go. That was a business meeting, technically. DSP, I'm going to write off my mobile games. Well, you definitely can't do that.
It's a business expense. It entertains the CEO. It's like golf.
Can't be bothered to learn how to fight in melee before second phase, so he just dies instantly when he picks up the sword. Yeah, it's kind of like a cursed sword, except that DSP is the source of the curse. He picks up a sword and dies. Holy shit, did the sword do that? No, it was the guy himself. The guy? Yeah. Guy who masturbated in front of children? Yeah, that guy. Eventually, Malenia will choose the worst attacks consistently for Phil to win. Yeah, eventually he's going to luck out. Okay. Okay, you're a little too far. Well, never mind. You actually are still in the blast radius. My bad. If you're self-employed, then anything you spend on yourself is tax deductible. I don't feel like that's true, though, is it? I mean, I don't really know. I don't fully know. I know some things. This is the content he's providing his viewers with. Yeah, and you guys love this. He said earlier you guys were entertained. So pay up, asshole. I'm looking at my bank account. It's not looking good. There's a lot of minus signs.
You dodged it. You didn't count it.
What about this? Did you dodge this? Okay, you did dodge it. Very good. My shit talking was pointless. You got this, Phil. She totally sucks. She's using a scrub character. She's basically using Ken.
Look how fucking fast she is.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
outrun her at all. Holy shit.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm sorry. My autism prevented me from seeing the sarcasm. Okay. You can claim a percentage, but not the full amount. Like as a writer, you can claim some percentage or a new PC, for example, but not the full amount. Oh shit, I should do that for my writing. Except then they're gonna ask to see my actual work. I'm like, oh, you can't see that. That's just toxified. Oh shit. Yep, get him out of here.
I have no clue how I'm gonna beat her. If I get lucky and I hit her a few times when she does the first bloom,
she keeps spamming DP and Phil gets whiff punished.
Get her down. If I can get to the
just
second
dragon
bloom,
punching all day.
But if she does all these other attacks and she sidesteps the blade, I can't hit her at all. She dodges every attack I have. I'm not nimble enough to hit her.
Maybe take off the armor?
Mind, this is not my first run where I could do jump R2 and stagger her. I just don't have that. This sword doesn't do that. It's a magic sword.
Clearly you need to rebuild your whole build.
So,
go respec.
You can't just jump R2 through everything she does this time.
Yeah, Malenia takes no skill, really. Because anyone can pick up Malenia and get a dub. It's bullshit.
Those of you showing up late, you missed out. We already tried everything you guys are suggesting. We've literally got people saying, use the Kamehameha, use it. We already did.
Why are you being rude about this? You yourself said they weren't here.
No damage at all. I think it did like minuscule little picks, like tick, 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 tick.
That
like
doesn't make
nothing.
sense. Why is he yelling at them for
spell.
this?
The meteors passed through her. She even she moved in front of them, and one meteor hit for that much, and the rest just passed through her.
Furthermore, he doesn't leave it to his chat to correct the people.
Don't seem to work at all. They just seem to be trash. So, at this point, I really have no idea how I'm going to.
No point showing up late and making suggestions. Exactly.
The first phase,
no point ever suggesting anything to Phil.
Right? The second phase, I have no fucking clue.
But now people are messing with him now. Why don't you just stagger her? He's gonna flip out on these people if he's not careful. If they're not careful. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter if they're careful or not. They're still gonna get yelled at.
Kind of the opposite, because in the first time I played this 2 years ago, the first phase was the hardest. The second phase was easier. The problem was getting to the second phase.
I ran a spiked fist, but it worked better than yes.
Shit, I could barely touch her.
Like I was kind of doing the opposite of. I was being Malenia against Malenia. I was just in her face the whole time, aggroing her, going nuts on her. Because the way I saw it is, it was a damage race. You had to kill her before she starts doing her crazy shit. Alright, take care, Zambi. We forced teaming. Very chill and relaxing content. Yeah, forced accountability. You guys take accountability, not me. Now, if I said that was rude, which I did, how exactly is DSP going to say, it's not rude to mock these people who showed up late? Why? You know, I just got here. Are you expecting me to get here and then scroll up through your entire chat, watch all of your stream before, and then just know everything and be caught up? No. No. Don't be disrespectful. And he goes out of his way to be a dickhead. You could just say, yeah, man, I tried that. It didn't really work. That's it. That's all he had to say. It's stupid, Valorant. It's very entitled. Wear armor for mages then doing a magic build? No. He needs the poise, boys. Okay. That's a pretty good range. Not bad, DSP. That was optimal. Now attack. Did that not hit? That was kind of weird. That's gonna hit though. Nope. Oh shit.
Thank you very much, Benny. Sorry about the toxification.
I tried to poise it. If it hits,
try to use the boluses.
She hit 4 times. She said 1, 2, 3, 4.
Harry Potter Day. Well, happy Harry Potter Day, I guess.
Doing that. I have the poise to do it. I almost outpoised it, but I couldn't survive it. I hit 3 times. That was a stun right there.
Yeah, exactly, Benny. It's dumb.
A stun.
And he admitted. He said, you guys must not have been here.
That's what I have to do to win it. I have to stun her. If I don't stun her, I can't fight.
But it's greed because you're throwing out the attacks without
the swipes.
considerations,
so I have
man.
to try to stun her to get a chance.
Just throwing out attacks. It doesn't really work that way, man. You have to be patient. You have to wait and accumulate the damage. Sorry. I'm sorry. Really. It's a bummer. It's a bummer this isn't Dynasty Warriors. He just wants to be able to rattle off all 4 attacks really fast and then stagger her. It doesn't work that way.
It's crazy how easy the first format actually is.
Figure out how to use Cheese's skill. That could be put to use. If you cared about anyone or anything, then you care about... Oh. Yeah? Nice. Get him out of here.
I tried to roll forward so she would go this way. The game rotated the camera early, and it made me roll towards her.
Yep,
So
the FromSoft camera. That's another spell.
That's the camera, not you.
Why am I out of poise?
Exactly
Why am I staggered?
If the
What?
camera rotates the wrong way, you just lose. You cannot get out of the way of it. So, whatever. Not gonna get angry. I know how to beat this phase. It's not a big deal.
I'm not angry. You're angry, stupid.
You can still get the Night Comet buff and staff in the other fan. Chat, hand holds hard. Yep. And he's not going to read it. He's going to get frustrated and then demand the answer. Just like his first run. He's trying to face tank it, not put enough damage before he dies. It's just not a good strategy. And this isn't his first rodeo with these games. You never do that in these games.
There's really nothing to it with magic, but you get in the way of it, of course, just like any other build, you're fucked.
Oh shit, that's gonna hit. Nope, okay, damn.
Would have been worse, that's for sure.
Why does every death have to have some excuse? Just take the death hit, respawn, shut up. Exactly. He always has to make sure you guys understand that it wasn't really his fault. Because if he doesn't do that, you guys might lose respect and not donate. And you can see how that's a problem. I have a business to run. Furthermore, he hates when businesses do that. He hates when businesses make all these excuses for their failings.
Oh, well, their game didn't sell well, but they're saying, well, due to customer demand, it's not our fault. Take accountability.
DSP after every death,
That's not my fault.
even worse because face taking enemy that heals on hit, literally. Yeah, exactly. Sisyphus. DSP in the boulder would somehow be even stupider, huh? Like, he'd still be trying... Well, he's on level 1, so he's trying to push it towards the hill, but he's going in the wrong direction. How come he hasn't beat her yet? This is so it is boring.
Threshold where she does waterfowl. I'm just not sure what it is.
Halfway through life, this shouldn't be his first rodeo with anything, for sure. The Souls games don't change. It's the same rules in every game. DSP, though? I don't know. I guess maybe that's something I can kind of wish I had. Because, you know, once you've played your first couple Souls games, they don't surprise you anymore. You know how they work. Whereas DSP, every time he plays a Souls game, it's a brand new experience. That is kind of cool. Wouldn't you all want to experience Bloodborne again? DSP can.
Never you played this game before.
Okay, you wasted a shit ton of time on that DSP. And you missed. Beautiful. There you go. Now you hit her. And hit again. Alright, you got this, Phil. Stay out of your own head. Definitely stay out of your head, DSP. That place seems haunted. And especially your sense of vigilance goes up. After your first couple times you get jumped in a Souls game because you ran past an opening and dude jumped out and grabbed you, you don't do that again. DSP, I'm gonna do it again. Very good, DSP. Kicked her ass. Yeah, buff it up. Very good. Now die.
Oh, it's water. waterfowl. That's it. I don't know. The waterfowl looks different in this form.
No, it doesn't. It looks exactly the same,
Waterfowl
DSP.
looks completely different in this form.
She jumps up, put the swords over her left shoulder.
Attack she does. So I have no idea she's doing waterfowl. None. So
It's the same pose. It's 100% the same pose.
again, it's bad luck because you can probably do a run where she'll never do the waterfowl. She'll just keep doing the dive bloom attack instead, and you gotta get lucky.
Actually, the run is different because they nerfed several cheese strata that can affect
Let's
bummer.
see if I'm correct. This is my prediction. When I eventually beat her, it's going to be because she doesn't do waterfowl in second phase.
Yeah.
That's going to be my
Probably.
guess. If when I do beat her, it's going to be a lucky run where she doesn't do waterfowl in
Yeah,
second
probably.
phase. That's my guess.
Water gel. But DSP, you should account for that in other ways. Like try and
Bags, just shut up.
Uh-oh.
Fucking idiots. But it has the same animation as the first phase. She looks completely different, and she has 3 other attacks that have the exact same animation.
No, it's
You have
not
no idea
true.
which one she's doing.
If she jumps up and puts her sword over her
in
left
this phase, she
shoulder
has
and
one
raises
attack
her
that
right
looks
leg, that is
Always think
waterfowl.
she's doing waterfowl.
100% of the
You gotta
time.
love the backseat morons who say dumb shit.
But she's just a sword. It's not that powerful, right?
I mean, the guy is 100% right, DSP. I'm sorry that you're upset that you're wrong. You know, I feel you. I remember when I was 5 years old and people said I was wrong. It was such bullshit.
That's how you get it.
Those people should be arrested for saying that, saying I'm
That's how you
wrong.
get away from the third waterfall. Okay.
Man, toxicity, dude.
Why am I toxic?
That's 2 people who were completely correct and he shit on. Still hasn't seen the clone move yet.
So once you
I guess I really should
dodge
change the clone
waterfall
because
like
of
I'm doing,
his confusion
then
about the
come back on
waterfowl
my
dance.
stream and try to give me advice.
Looks the same.
When you can perfect dodge waterfall, improve it, and come back on the stream and criticize.
You're not going to watch my video anyway, DSP. See, now that might be why people don't like you, DSP. Do you think that it's really necessary to be a
Don't do
dickhead all the
waterfall,
time?
asshole. Don't do it.
It's like the practice run won't help him with the DLC. Nothing. Yeah, and the DLC is supposed to be much harder, so this dude's going to get annihilated. But it's just not true. I'm so blown away by this. It's the exact same animation. And he insists that it could lead to 3 different types of attacks. No, it can't. You must have heard about the game that released today. Yeah, he did. Waterfowl is the same both phases, just more damage. The clone attack, now that is the... Yeah, now the clone attack shit is awful. Because for me, I never think I'm really done with it. I think, how many clones does she summon out? 9? 10? Oh, there's 50. Nice. It kicked. Waterfowl dance? No, just kicked to the face. And dead.
I hit her like 4 to 5 times that time and she didn't stagger.
Because they didn't accumulate,
I
man.
gotta think that there is something to do with the second phase when she comes out of the bloom that it negates stagger. Because you saw I hit her 4 fucking times and then I still hit her again and she still didn't stagger. Yet she was staggering before. So, and she was close. You can
Let's
tell
see what
she was
Dimebag
right
is saying.
on the edge of a stagger. So,
Dimebag
maybe
should
at the
leave.
very
Screw this
end of her
dude.
animation with the bloom. All right, she's still not.
I beat this boss at level 1, DSP Gaming. I can show you a screenshot. Uh-oh, this dude's about to get banned. He's calling out the king.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh no, Dimebag
That's
knows
what
what
I'm
he's
thinking
talking about.
anyway.
Gotta get him out of here. I used to
The
write
frost
trophy
that
guides
staggers.
depending on the
That's
game
exactly
type.
what
I'd add in the boss
Frostbite.
guide
This is the whole
for
archetype
people
of
with
Frostbite.
like build. Yeah. There's a reason. What was those games? Advanced Wars. There would be super specific guides on Advanced Wars telling you which pieces to move during each day. That's essentially what DSP needs. He can't do any thinking. It's
Man,
only going to be a
let's
disaster.
be honest, with these long FromSoft fights, but the real thing is the fucking stamina you need to get through the whole first form over and over to get to the fucking second form. Like, it's such a fucking thing to get through this fucking first form again.
DSP, he said he had a screenshot. Email him the screenshot.
You can't get hit by waterfall. Oh my god.
When I use, oh. Why does he act like he's the only one with the capability of perceiving reality?
You can
We
do
all see
that.
her moves, but
Come
radius
back
because it's not what he
criticize me
thinks.
that I'm not reading animations in the second form.
You are not.
Perfect waterfowl dodge. You let me know when you can do that.
He already mentioned that he beat it level 1, dude.
The aggro, please. Thank you.
He already mentioned it. You're not paying attention. Yeah, let it go, man. Someone in chat said so. Let it slide. She's being pissy. Do you have plenty of stamina? Yeah, he does have plenty. It's quite compelling that this dude has so much meter and he's still losing. I wrote in a move name and had a precaution.
The serious patience you gotta get through the whole first form again.
Well, hold on. Let me grab the controller for you.
Wait a minute, you're just pressing. Yeah, he's just rolling his ass off the whole time. And you're gonna get hit by this one. Nope, nope. Okay, good. I liked all the Advanced Wars that I played on DS. I was bad at it, though. I have no real strategy. I love strategy games, but I'm terrible at every single one of them. I'm trying to think if there's a single one that I'm even halfway decent at. Maybe Ruse, maybe. A perfect waterfall dodge. You mean the thing I do all the time? It's back, forward, forward, left. Not that hard. Yeah, and DSP looked up a guide, so he should know. That pose right there, that pose, if she does that pose in her second stage, that's a waterfowl dance.
The whole run was fucked. She aggroed too close and wouldn't stop aggroing. And that reminds me of how it was in my first run.
Here's the thing, good God, no. He has no damage resistance. So he has poise, but it doesn't matter.
That's how it was 2 years ago. And I don't know if they've made that aggro less aggressive, that you can keep that space in this one now, because this just seems easier. That first phase is way easier than 2 years ago.
If you loved Advanced Wars, Wargroove is amazing. Oh, Wargroove.
I just kept doing Blasphemous Blade weapon art, and I was knocking her down into the corner, and she couldn't get up. And that's how I won. I just was like, weapon art, weapon art, weapon art. She couldn't do shit.
Wargroove, huh?
That's correct. If she didn't have the I can't remember what it's called now. What's that attack?
Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, I'll check that out.
If she didn't have that, the fight wouldn't even be hard.
I mean, I have got a lot of games I need to play right now. I'm going to put it on my wish list, and it will happen someday.
Once in a while, but as soon as she does that attack,
still got to play more Dragon's Dogma.
The whatever dance it's called. I can't remember what it's called. I received a $30 tip. Waterfowl dance. That's what it is. Don't feel bad if you rage. I'm 24 years old. I was yelling out loud on my TV because a crab wouldn't get back in his fucking shell in time. Well, there you go.
DSP, you're 40.
Maybe he's talking about...
What do you think he's talking about? What do you think he's talking about, stupid?
Awesome. And it's a FromSoft game. Well, it's a Souls-like game. It's not a FromSoft game. It's a Souls-like game.
That's why it's more important to have lightweight build to dodge easier. Well, but then you wouldn't have poise, so debunked.
I'll be playing more of that on Friday for those who are interested. I hope you'll come back. The game is really good. And the thing is, when I run...
No, I don't use alien spam artillery.
Just like I did in Elden Ring.
I do light tanks and just flood the field.
I took out the Tree Sentinel right away. And it took me over an hour to beat it.
Exactly, Benny. Perfect.
Another Crab's Treasure. I'm fighting all the bosses way early, as soon as I can. So
you die harder.
Yeah. If you want to see another FromSoft style game, come watch me play another Crab's Treasure, which I'll be playing for a few weeks now.
Yeah, this is definitely LARPing.
But don't be fooled by its cutesy looks. It's actually a significantly good game. I'm really enjoying the playthrough.
I don't think he was fooled by that.
Did a super chat, and he's trying to insult Wings of Redemption, but I'm not going to read it. Wings, if you're watching, hello, good evening. Are you enjoying seeing me get pummeled?
First timer, happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
I'm enjoying seeing myself get pummeled by Malenia.
You just get mad that other people are pointing out that you're not doing the correct thing, right?
Tethers just did a super chat. He says, first timer, happy to be here.
Dimebags is still talking. What did Dimebags say again? Oh, Dimebags says, click on the imagers I sent. I beat this boss at level 1, so my criticisms are valid according to your logic. Yeah, Dimebags is just going to get banned. You can't call out the king. That is illegal. You are derailing chat. You're trying to make this stream all about yourself, and you're banned.
All right, here we
Bye.
go again. Again, it's like now at this point, I've been fighting the boss for 90 minutes, and I'm like, I'm tired, right? It's like, dude, 90 minutes.
Why would a ranged spellcaster need poise? So he can just face tank.
I'm exhausted. If I get to phase 2, I'm gonna start making sloppy mistakes.
That's really funny. Good God, no.
That's the thing about this game. Like, okay, I finally made it. Oh God, fuck, fatigue.
So he's not actually going to address this person's point at all. He's going to see, and that's what goes back to his little challenges about, I dare the detractors to not be monetized for a week or for a month. This dude accepted DSP's challenge and debunked the shit out of him, apparently. DSP, I'm not going to, I don't pay any attention to that. So if any of the detractors went without money, he would just make something up. He would just ignore it. He's a disingenuous piece of shit.
They're invisible to her. So maybe that's what it is.
DSP, that's a new clone because you mentioned earlier that that's what was happening.
Probably gonna do it now, unless I run. Yeah, I might be good here. She might not do waterfall. Okay. I'll let her come a little closer.
Oh, people are saying Wings of Redemption is a PDF file. Oh, DSP, you should ban these people, right?
Wings, now, if you are watching, everyone here is insulting you in the chat, so I can't do anything about it because I'm playing. And they're also.
You can stop playing and ban these people. I'm exhausted from playing this game for 90 minutes. You can tell this dude doesn't fuck ever. What are you talking about, dude? He said he gets laid all the time.
You try to ask Malenia to unban you. See if she'll unban you. I don't think
Well, DSP just kind of sits back and Cat does all the work, and that's why his back is always screwed up.
Who's she trying to launch? I'm not even over there.
You just forgot Night Comet is invisible to the boss. What the fuck did he use it in the first place? No, Benny, he knew that earlier. He mentioned it earlier.
Stay over there.
Do I technically count since I'm too small to make any money off my vids? No. See, you have to be able to get millions of dollars and then choose not to.
Oh, dude, you strike me once.
And it doesn't matter. It so doesn't matter because if we fulfilled this challenge, he would never give anybody credit.
You'd say, well, you guys were lying. You actually got secret donations that you didn't tell people about.
Even when I'm getting hit, it's not bad anymore. This is super good.
Yes, good God, no, it's very toxic. DSP is a very horrible person. He's not a... It gets annoying sometimes when people say, well, why do you even really care that much about DSP? Is it because he's a bad person? And bad people should be cataloged or chronicled in some way? Because they're going to keep doing bad things to other people? It's no different than the old Wild West, and you had the snake oil salesman selling piss to people. It's wrong, man. Well, that's pretty wild. They actually dodged that. That's pretty cool. That one didn't get dodged.
She won't stop doing it. I can't get away.
It's bullshit. She's cheating. Okay. You're gonna burn through all your healing items here shortly. Ooh, you dodged it.
Oh, I missed
didn't dodge that one. And oh wow, that didn't hit. Okay. Head has to watch DSP use Night Comet on Malenia instead of ack.
Dude, I can't fight her head up. Can't do it.
You actually really can. You just have to attack her. Or this.
Can't do it.
Yeah, like Phil is in constantly getting secret donations. Exactly.
I staggered her before. Now she refuses to stagger. Right? Like, what is going on?
She's parrying the stagger.
I feel like once I got the stagger, I'm good. Because then, remember, when she's in her final lower than 50% health, she will eventually do the bloom again. In which case, I'll get a bunch of free hits again. But I can't get her to stagger. How did I get her to stagger before? I'm not doing anything different.
You are doing a lot of things different.
I'm really not.
You are missing attacks. You are also... You're taking too long to build up the meter, which isn't actually a criticism. You're actually supposed to do that. You're supposed to kind of like pace yourself. Because if you try and rush building up the meter, you're going to get hit. So DSP, in a weird way, is doing what he's supposed to do, but because he doesn't know he's supposed to be doing that, he's confused. He's so stupid. I love this. It's such a raw, organic, primal stupid that I only get from Phil. Even when he's doing things correctly, his pants are down around his ankles and he's pissing himself the whole time.
I couldn't even get out of range of the first one.
Why buff in front of her like that as a sign of dominance?
I was out of range.
It's basically mogging. He pointed at his jawline and then did his pose and then died.
Like, I'm fucking beat. I've been doing this almost 2 hours, and now I'm going to make all these mistakes in the first phase.
You're beat?
It's going to take so long to get back to the second phase that I'm never going to
beat DSP. Well. You act like you ran around the block or something a couple times.
Well, I told you guys I wasn't beating it tonight. I really didn't think... Honestly, I didn't think I was going to master the first phase.
If anyone took him up on his challenge and didn't pan out in his favor, the narrative would change to, look how I tricked my dumb trolls. Yeah, exactly.
That's going to be my problem, but it turns out second phase is the problem. He just becomes a fucking tank. If you remember,
Well, Phil is a mealy-mouthed narcissist plagiarizing the elitist toxic a-hole. It's in his personality at this point to say one thing and do another. Because DSP has that intense level of narcissism where he truly believes that reality is what he says it is. And because it's like that, he can just change reality as he wants. Because he is the determinant factor of reality. It's solipsism. I am the only person that exists. You guys are just annoying figments of my imagination.
Get away. I know there's a way to dodge the water dance, Jay Dennis. I did it. I guess you're not paying attention. I've already dodged it multiple times tonight.
People getting yelled at? Yeah, but you didn't dodge the one that was during the second phase, so not really.
See, I almost fully dodged it there.
Dave getting hit while trying to heal is hilarious. It's always funny. It's toxic when it happens to you, but it is always funny when it happens to other people. Yeah, and also, Lackey Bracky, it came up again on Twitter. The DSP. Oh shit.
Look at this chair of all things, dumb chair.
You didn't get stuck on the chair.
Object in the arena, I get stuck on.
You didn't get stuck on the chair. You got stuck on that tree. But someone brought it up on Twitter. DSP got that donation overnight on Twitch and had the automatic leaderboard, and it showed that money. And someone asked him about it. They said, "Hey man, are you gonna shout out that $1,000 donation you got? Lean in, manual ban, get him out of here. I don't know what you're talking about." And then he turned off the leaderboard permanently after that. Nope. Secret money, man. I'm all about transparency. And he had such a smug look on his face. I remember his face when he banned that person. A little sneer and then ban and went right back to gaming. And the weird thing is he didn't say anything either. So he does have some sort of understanding of if something is too public of information, he won't say anything.
I almost dodged it.
Yeah?
I almost dodged waterfowl. Fuck. That sucks because she did stun and I didn't notice, and I did an additional R2, and that's what fucked me up. I didn't notice she had stunned.
You should pay attention. You're looking for her to be stunned, right?
That's exactly what happened.
Don't dodge this noose, though.
Stars of
You
Ruin,
need this.
I don't know, Felix the Maid. I have to actually be able to cast it. I tried magic. I can't really cast any magic in phase 2. I just keep getting interrupted. So...
Begging for the day Phil has to wear a McDonald's uniform. I wonder about that. Because it's such an impossible thing. DSP has to get a job. I could almost see DSP taking a cyanide pill and saying, "You won't ever take me alive," before he gets a job.
Oh.
Almost only counts on horseshoes and hand grenades.
But we did that. I did the full Comet Azure into her when she was coming out of the bloom.
DSP would get so annoyed by that.
Dude, I was so far away from that hand grenade. How did it hit me? What?
Microscopic speck off the edge of the health bar. That's what it was doing. It was doing no damage at all. I was like, well, I guess that ain't gonna work. So unless they patched it, I don't know what happened, but it didn't work for me.
If DSP does try to get a job, he's going to apply for positions he is definitively unqualified for.
Doing good.
And then use that as an excuse to show that no one can get hired anymore.
So I didn't get the
if he applies for a job at McDonald's, he's going to apply for branch manager.
Got stunned, so I can do that. Visceral, whatever.
And he's not going to get the job because, well, why would he?
Charge up again and start doing it again.
And he's going to say, "See?
Attack, I think I got the fight.
See? All you idiots who say, go get a job, it's so easy."
Off already. All right, well, Wings, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
He applies for CEO of McDonald's.
Guys, I just found out that hand grenades are proximity lethal. I'm really gonna need some support today. You guys just want me to suffer.
Fucking stop that. It's stuck back there.
He'll march on YouTube headquarters before he gets a job. Yeah. It will be a hilarious revolution, I'll tell you that. Exactly, Inigo. This dude would apply far beyond his scope. And he would try and use this as some sort of experience. He'd say, "Well, I ran a successful business for 16 years. I'm worthy of being a manager." Okay, cool. What did you do during this business? I entertained people. Oh, really? Doing what? Hey, this guy's asking too many questions. Mods, get him out of here. Why doesn't he play multiplayer games? Trolls. By the way, nothing controls him, by the way.
Following me.
That's true, and he would be the worst manager. DSP, as a manager, would be that manager, that guy.
I got way too close to the wall. Okay, let's go back.
He would take all the credit for everyone else's work. He would blame everyone else for his own failings. He would dock people's pay for very, very minor things. The dude's 2 minutes late, he docks it a whole hour. He rounds up to the hour. You know, that kind of shit. Just dickish crap that makes him feel like he's asserting dominance. We've all had a manager like that. This dude who, look man, I'm sorry. Your divorce isn't my fault. I had nothing to do with it. I assure you, it wasn't me this time.
What's the trigger for waterfowl? There's definitely a trigger, and I'm not exactly sure what it is.
It's, when you're winning. Yeah. Has his chat with him IRL to just eat people?
Okay, it seems like 2 casts is better than
like
3.
like a Sarlacc pit?
Yeah, 2 casts is better than 3.
I like to talk to the manager.
I can't do anything. It's not my fault.
Oh, he actually stood outside the range for once. Very nice. Well, he did it before, but... And he wasted all of that time.
Not doing anything differently.
And dead. Oh, shit. Finish her off.
I gotta heal big time.
Finish her. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, DSP. Heal up. All right, good, good. Oh, hell. Still in range. You're still in range? Okay. Oh, yeah, he's got it this time. DSP's going to win this fight. We can go home early. There's no way you're going to lose this, right, DSP? That'd be really dumb. This is going to hit.
Oh, it's waterfowl! Oh, dude, that was almost it. If she didn't do waterfowl there, I won. If she did any other attack, I was going to stun her with the 4th hit, and that was game. But she did waterfowl. Fuck.
She tapped her 3 blue.
Attack, and I won. But waterfowl got me. God damn.
Tap 3 blue, cancel. Get that shit out of my face, Phil.
Damn.
That was gorgeous. Perfect to the frame.
Close. Had it.
Because I thought, oh, he's gonna win this. It actually does seem like it's free from here. Nope.
That's right. It's just I need better RNG. If she doesn't do waterfall at the end, I told you. When
DSP will climb ladder because we all know a successful manager will throw people under the bus to get ahead. It is true that a possibility exists where DSP would be pretty damn successful at being a manager because he, as you say, he does have the correct acumen for managers that always seem to get ahead.
Rollor says not guaranteed stun every 4 hits. You need to actually fully connect with the sword, I believe, to get the full stun. And it has to be after the bloom is dissipated, because the bloom seems to negate it.
I had a manager like that when I worked at Social Security Administration.
So I'm gonna do 2.
He was a piece of shit.
I think here's what you do. All right, I got a hint. Here's what I think.
She was garbage. She would do all that kind of game playing.
And then she'll never do waterfall, because she'll never get close enough to aggro it. I'm gonna see if this works. Ready?
All right, I'm ready.
I'm just gonna cast 2 from now. Okay.
Oh, that's a good call.
Now she de-aggroed again.
Some patience, nice. Hasn't he been trolled in Helldivers? Yes. And he gave that troll some attention by having him referenced in the title. But again, DSP doesn't give trolls attention.
Run, run, run.
It's a common misconception.
See, when she sees an attack, that's when she aggroes.
DSP should sell women's shoes like Elbun. First of all, he's married. Can't do it.
Wow, she waterfalled from a million miles away.
And still managed to hit you with it. That was pretty funny.
Do it, but I mean, it's much safer to dodge when you're that far away. That's what I want. Just 2 casts.
The fact everyone had some shitty manager upper management always makes me feel like a doomer.
That.
Oh, it's just human stuff, man. There are jerks in the world. And...
Well, I got robbed.
No, you ran right into it, stupid.
See that? When the game rotated the camera twice, I couldn't dodge the waterfall.
No, man.
That's not my
You
fault.
rolled into her twice.
To rotate the camera twice, and now I can't get out of the way.
Okay. And ironically, Dave would have been much happier had he kept trying to play the corporate game. As he'd probably eventually stuck somewhere and made it to middle management where he'd be... Yeah.
But again,
He
from
he would have
some, you
had so
accept
much
the
fun.
shortcomings
He
of
would
the
have
game.
lorded over people like
The
crazy.
artificial frustration you'll get when the game decides to play differently when you did exactly the same
For a
thing.
good
That
example
really
of how
makes it
DSP
work.
would operate as a manager,
Thanks.
there was a Dead Sea Scrolls that uncovered DSP's tournament that he organized or helped organize. And DSP came into the equation swinging on people.
So until
He was saying shit like, you guys may have been able to get away with that at other tournaments, but if you're 2 minutes late, you're fucking banned. You're disqualified, fucking idiot. So your ass better be here.
And yeah, he was cussing at them. So he would be that manager.
If you're 2 minutes late, I'm docking you for the whole hour.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, he rolls in 2.5 hours late.
Well, dude, I was in traffic, okay? And I was like on a conference call, so it actually is fine. I was at work.
I'm reliving my own trauma right now. I'm constantly amazed at how some of you guys can break down the detailed mechanics of failure within specific games. It's genuinely, it is a fun art.
It's like it's supposed to happen.
It's really fun to watch the specific games you really love, and you can see how exactly
Look how
frame by
far
frame
efficient
DSP is
this
screwing
waterfall.
up. Like Neo. DSP was having such a hard time with Neo, and
I was curious if you could just completely outrun it, and the answer is no. She teleports to you regardless.
it's
Want to test the waters there.
it's not like he didn't have opportunities to learn.
Yeah.
I'm a manager. I'm gonna have my employees watch Dave and ask if I'm like that. Be careful. You might not be ready for the answer.
Around the room here.
Man, this is so
Damn,
boring.
she still does it anyway.
We're still
it's easier
here.
to dodge this way.
If Phil is 2 hours late, that means your towers are... Yep, banned.
The camera fucked me again. You notice the camera didn't move? Now,
I'm
how
not
often
paying
does the
you for
camera
these
not
2
move
hours you
in
were
a
working
waterfall?
extra.
Like,
I-
never. And the camera didn't move at all that time.
I've had more good and mid managers than bad ones, but when they are bad, it's the worst. I've been very fortunate to have really good bosses for the last, like, 5 or 6 years. Like, my boss that I have now is the coolest dude. He's always on my side. When the kids are being shitheads, he almost always sides with me because he knows how the kids work. He knows that they're manipulators and that they're liars. He's not fooled by this shit. And he knows that I'm not setting my sights to antagonize them. So when they come in saying, like,
He was being rude and disrespectful.
and he's going to say, well, yeah, did you deserve it? The best managers are the ones that genuinely act like no task is beneath them. The humility goes a long way. For sure. And that's also what my boss does, man. He will restock the kitchen.
She decided to do a
You know,
back
it doesn't matter to him,
instant
even though
slash
that's our
kill.
job.
If
He'll
that
do
hit,
it.
It probably would have stunned her too.
The little kitchen area where we get the snacks
Nothing
from the
I can
kids.
do.
He'll do
See
it.
what I mean? It's just
Doesn't bother him.
so random with what she's going to do in that second phase, and she has so many attacks, half of which are super damaging. You have to get
Payroll
kind
was
of
spamming
lucky.
Jeb.
You have to hope she's not just doing those.
HR is
damage
screening my
attacks
calls again.
So you can stagger her.
Yeah, Dave is going to get ruined by the DLC because I'm hearing a lot of stuff about how the DLC is going to be Malenia standard, you know. I hope so. I hope it's brutal.
It's so fucking boring. At this point, I'm just so bored of the first phase. It's so boringly slow. It's one fucking attack, the stupid waterfall.
Best manager is one who will do all the work
It's
and
so
let you do your job
tiring
without
and
interference.
nasty.
Yeah. Again, I think my lucky stars that I got a boss who just leaves me the hell alone. I have to do a daily report, well, most of the time.
Waterfall?
If I'm working at one of the other positions, I don't have to do it. But he will just count on me to do it and won't bother me while I'm doing it. And in fact, one time I had a coworker came and tried to talk to me while I was doing it, and he yelled at her, said, "Hey, he's trying to get that report done that he's always supposed to do, so cut it out."
Remember how frustrated I was 2 years ago? I was like, you can't dodge it. I was so frustrated at not being able to dodge it.
Yeah, you're still not dodging it very well, DSP. At least during the second phase, because you can't even recognize it. It's the same animation, by the way, DSP. Now, I understand it's a little obscured because she has the 2 wings, but it's the exact same
I'm
animation.
so upset.
If by the DLC you mean the afterlife, then he is definitely going to get ruined in the DLC. I think that God would have to create a brand new realm for DSP, because Hell would not allow this dude in. Heaven would not allow him in, and Purgatory is not going to happen. And DSP can't be reincarnated because he's one of a kind. So I don't know. They're gonna have to make the Shadow Realm for DSP.
Look at the giant chunk.
I think the coolest part of the trailer is when you're fighting in that field against what appears to be a woman, and she's dancing around with her blades, and that looks really cool. That might hit. No, it's not. Never mind. It's gonna be fine. That's cool, Benny. If Shadow of the Earthtree really does some Malenia as the baseline difficulty, we're gonna have a 50-50 shot of Dave rage quitting it, and yeah, it's possible. Or he's either gonna rage quit it, or he's going to mysteriously think of a new build that kills everyone, and then he's gonna have to ban everyone in chat who managed to put 2 and 2 together, and you're dead.
She just did a full poise attack. I need 4 hits. She poises.
You were in the middle of your swing. You didn't even try and dodge that, dude.
You know how random it is? It's just completely RNG. It's dependent on what the game chooses to do and if it gets full poise or not. Sometimes she's getting staggered there. Sometimes she's doing a full poise and just kills me with 2 hits. What's up, DC? Good evening. He says, Malenia haiku. In the Haley tree, Malenia's wrath rages the goddess of Ra.
Very good, DC. I'm very proud of you. I hope you compile these in a book, DC. Her beat system is going to make sure he's... I hope so. And I hope we get the Neo quit. The Neo quit is the best quit. Where, oh yeah, I'll go back to this game. Never goes back to it ever again. Never even brings it up. It's not RNG. What the hell is he talking about? Yeah, there's certain ranges and certain places where characters will do certain moves. It's not entirely randomized. Now, it's still your fault. You still have to be able to adapt to what their moves are. Because it's all different animations. It's all skill issue, man. And that's not a bad thing. It's not inherently bad for things to be a skill issue. Just get good.
How directional rolls change just because the camera rotates.
It doesn't change, DSP. It doesn't change. You're the one who rolls after the camera changes, so it's on you. Because if you're rolling and the camera changes, it does not change the rule. Because that would be horrible. I have had her do a waterfowl right in my face before. But then again, that's fine though, because it's like you should still be ready for this crap. Is he almost done? Well, he's got another, what, 15 minutes? He had her that one time. Too bad, eh? But yeah, I do believe it's more range based.
Didn't roll once.
How about that?
She has never done that attack before.
She has done it before.
She never did that. Every time she did that pose, she did this launcher. This time she has a dash attack.
They gave it to her right now.
Do 1 or 2 more tries and I'm done for tonight.
Fresh patch.
I just don't care. I'll do it. I just don't want to do it tonight. I don't give a shit. I'm serious. Like, once
all
you
right.
get to this point, it's like, dude, I just tried
a whole night of Malenia.
And, you know, fuck this. I'll just do it next.
He tried to avoid. He tried to, but because he would do it during their animations and it wouldn't work, he assumed that it just doesn't work. Period.
Don't want to sit here all night doing this.
Him using the firecrackers against the Guardian Ape was the funniest shit ever, because the Guardian Ape would be in the middle of an animation, and he would throw the firecrackers at him and get confused. It doesn't work! Well, yeah, because he was rolling around on his back. Stupid. I want to see DSP change a tire. He's gonna throw the wrench at the tire and then say, "See? Wrenches don't work!" How fast should I attack the closest thing? Expeditiously, Fourth Rider. Want to watch how the original Malenia fight goes and come back to see he's still waddling on Earth? Yes. He's right where you leave him. Whole night stream headbutting a wall. Was it worth it? It was pretty funny. Especially that point where he was really close to winning and then died. He's a sheepy boy. He's got the eepy.
I actually invented being EP.
Thank you, man. Thanks for your support.
Yeah, we couldn't fix the it was impossible to fix. No one in the chat knew how it worked. When he says that, he's kind of shitting on his chat. He's basically saying my chat is full of stupid idiots, which is true, but you shouldn't say that. Yeah, none of you guys in chat could figure out how to make this thing work. You guys. It's your fault, dummies. Get it together.
I realized where I was.
That's the manager. That's DSP management. He can't figure it out. Everyone was worthless. Oh, that sounds badass, Void. I don't remember how I beat him. I think I kind of cheaped him out with the umbrella. Yeah, I liked him too, Deathboner. The boss that gave me the most amount of trouble, weirdly enough, was the lightning dude. The you go to the top of the tower near the, I don't know, 1/3 point in the game.
Immediately did it.
Nice.
Wow, fuck this. I'm done for tonight. She fucking did the waterfall dance at the beginning.
Yeah.
She didn't even lose much health yet, and she did it. That wasn't even. That's like no chance. That's just like, well, fuck you.
Yeah, Genshiro, that's him.
Have a good night. Go fuck yourself, right? Like, don't even want to give you a shot.
Man,
Not
she
even a
annihilated you
shot
right there.
at
Bop, get him out.
That's fucked up.
Bop, slap.
See, that doesn't prove RNG. All right, one final run.
Yeah, all right. You got
so
this,
we have
DSP. Activate
Wow.
gamer face.
There was zero chance.
Lock it in.
She's like, I don't even give a fuck. Erase this motherfucker.
Say it, DSP.
She pulled out those, you know those
That's
big
it.
ass
I'm getting
erasers they
pissed.
used to
It's
have? She
official.
just fucking went on the screen and fucking erased my big
She had an incident?
hat looking fucking stupid ass. Like, damn. Like that.
Though, I will say, when I did beat Genshiro, is an immensely satisfying experience. Because I could not beat this dude. I was really considering dropping the game. I was like, you know, I don't actually need to be the greatest. I'm already the greatest. I don't need this game to prove it for me. And I went to bed, and I lied there. That meme of Homer Simpson lying in bed angry, that was me. And then I got up at around like 2:30 in the morning and said, screw this, I can do it, I can beat him. And I beat him the first time after getting up. And I went back to bed, and it was the most rewarding sleep I've had in a while. At least, you know, post-boss eradication. The beavers are at Happiness 7? Good. A Happiness 7 trailer? Jesus Christ, you took a lot of that, DSP. What the hell?
Better, but also wasn't a disaster, so.
Alright. It's okay. He's being positive. He's being chill. Shooting lasers. I should have played the G Gundam theme when he was about to win there. Oh man, live and learn. Standing on the edge of tomorrow. I find that sleeping on things will make me way better. Yes, absolutely. Whenever I'm really having trouble with the game, that's what I'll do. But that one, I was no sleeping. You are dying tonight.
Nice.
And then looked himself in the mirror and said,
You can do this. Lightning doesn't affect you. You can be redirected if you're in the air. Lightning doesn't affect you. It's entirely... You have to consent to being struck by lightning.
Alright. You got this, DSP. Don't die instantly. Okay. Power up your Kamehameha sword. Aw, hell yeah. It's time go. Kick her ass, Phil. Yeah, she can't do anything about this shit. Look at how stupid she is. She's lost and confused. She can't handle the King of Hate. Oh, shit. That should have poise broke her at this point. That's cool. Maybe 2 more will poise break her. Oh god. He's gonna stand right in the middle of that. Oh, he did take some of that. Okay, okay, you got this, Phil. You got this. Oh, come on, man. Get it together. Ooh, very nice, DSP. I might run out of song, though. Hey, he's being a little bit more careful this time. Come on, Phil, you got it!
Got that bitch! Woo! Yeah,
And then called her a bitch.
outplayed,
Why?
Outmatched, outgunned. Outshine, baby. Magic build, and I did it legit for the win. Malenia's great room.
Why did you call her a bitch, though? I don't get that part. Why was that necessary?
Bitch.
Why? Why are you calling her this? It's very toxic.
I'm sorry.
Oh, whatever. It's alright. But he didn't get the waterfowl dance, so that's cool.
And I will say this. Definitely just like, by the way, there's where Mikola was up there. In the
Yeah, no waterfowl at all.
and got stolen by Moog. So, unlike the first run, I would say 2 years ago, it
Legit, me and yeah, exactly. Legit's a little different when you're using the
first phase. I got past it.
night magic.
I got around the attacks, and I beat her second phase completely legit with this sword. 100% legit, no cheese.
Dude,
Good shit.
you what?
That's cool. Now I truly feel like I mastered the regular Elden Ring. So now I'm ready for the DLC.
Oh, there you go. Now DSP can suck his own dick for a little bit. Feels good, eh? Well, I mean, DSP did get some ribs removed.
Excellent.
It's
The
much
only
easier
bummer
this
now is
way.
I just don't have time to beat
He
Radagon.
mastered it, by the
And that's all
way.
that's left is Radagon.
He's not going
That's
to ever
all
admit that it
we
was the
have to do.
RNG.
So maybe we don't do it. You know what? Wait a
Saved
minute.
by
We
the
don't have to do
RNG.
it. That's it. This could be the end of the Elden Ring run. We'll
Please?
do the DLC,
Promise?
And when the
You promise?
DLC's done, then we'll beat Radagon and finish the game. That's what we should do.
Oh, yeah, that sounds cool.
For
Let's
sure,
do that.
that's
Let's
what
get
we
the hell out of here.
Yeah.
But you're going to have to change your
So we don't
schedule,
have
and that's
time tonight
toxified.
anyway,
You can't
and
do
no time
that.
for another stream. There's no point, and you know Radagon and Elden Beast isn't as hard as that. So we should just do that later. By the way, Hair of the Dog, thank you, Super Chat. He says, F yeah, and Shogunate Wizard.
Hey, hey, shut up. Moonsword is not cheese. DSP said it wasn't. Are you going to disagree with him? Do you need to be banned?
Video. We already fought Radagon a bunch. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. DSP's entire
You know,
strategy
exactly.
was rather
Now, what did I say?
cheesy,
The
but
Bloom says,
doesn't
just
matter.
as you said, she didn't waterfowl. 'Cause
So you
I
didn't
hit her
master
3-4 times,
anything.
Did enough damage. She decided to do the plunge into the Bloom. Did enough damage. Done. No waterfowl. Big win. RNG.
Very funny little shadow.
Right?
Cheese to ranged weapon art, but it's not cheese. No, it's not cheese. It's not
RNG
cheese.
was on my side. I got it done. Good shit.
So you didn't really master
what I
anything.
want,
How are you going to master
honestly,
something and then not have to deal
More
with something?
endurance, right?
I-
Like, hold
okay.
on.
What are we doing? Just running around naked?
This is what we'll go into the DLC with, but like I told you guys, we are
Oh,
absolutely
it's something
not gonna do
stupid.
magic
Never mind.
build for the DLC after we start getting new weapons. I'll go respec with Renala. But yeah,
Bam World. Population U.
Alright, so now he's going to totally forget everything between now and the DLC, so he'll get extra filter when the DLC drops. Yes, I'm glad that he gave himself plenty of time to forget everything. That person who got yelled at by DSP and banned for saying that DSP is going to forget everything before the DLC, he's going to feel pretty vindicated when DSP is getting bonked.
yeah.
60 levels higher, a spell she can't see used on her, and some of the best armor and weapons in the game. No, he beat it legit. He just said that. Even though
Oh, I stepped
he
on by accident.
didn't have to face that one attack.
Standing ovation for the man, says DC. You made me proud you didn't give up. Oh, I didn't. I said one more run and then I got it done.
You were going to give up, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, amazing. We had just enough runes. Full poise boys. 100% full poise boys magic. The full bull goat set. We did it.
That's
We
not the
got
full
it
bull
done,
goat
dude.
set, but it's okay.
That is muy bien excelente.
Oh, there you
We still
go.
have enough for another level.
It's international
I'm
side,
putting
Phil.
the fucking vigor.
The only mastering DSP does is baiting. Yeah, he's really good at Bass Pro.
So
I'm not gonna gatekeep normally, but holy crap, psych himself off this hard over winning. Yeah.
Right here, this is it.
And then calling her a bitch. It's just not necessary.
Like I said, I'm going to respect.
DSP just doesn't respect women in general. For him, woman equal bitch.
New weapons. I want to respect to use them. Yes, I want to try that kung fu. Remember you saw there was something.
I mean, call me woke or whatever, but I just feel like, you know, there's plenty of ways to insult people. Bitch just seems a little extreme.
No. Awesome. By the way, a couple tips have come in. A $4.20 tip.
You watch Aviga?
Just came in.
Sometimes. I feel bad though, because a lot of those dudes stream while I'm at work, and so I can't really watch them.
Manx.
Except for Vega, he streams when I'm at bed.
Tip me $4.20, and he says, "I'm a man of my word."
Yes, I've seen that incel post.
Crystallized strains to this dub. There you go. Thank you very much, Toki. I appreciate that. And by the way, anyone was counting how many tries that was to kill her?
No, because if we did, we would have gotten yelled at, DSP.
Run, it was like 5-6 hours. That was only 2. That was only 2 hours. So, I got a $10 tip from an anonymous tipper.
Yeah, DSP's, but then again, that's really the long and the short of his superfluous moniker. DSP lacks creativity. He can't make fun insults.
Tomorrow's my day off. I'll talk about this on Friday when I return, of course. Have a good night.
I can't remember the last time I called a woman a bitch. It's not necessary. There's more clever ways to insult someone.
Sadly, looking around, there'll be nothing there. Okay, so let's see here.
It's going to be hilarious as hell. He's going to have his hand held through the DLC. Yeah.
DC says, this exact armor set. The difference is I had a bull goat helmet, not the magic horn your character had. So I had a little bit of magic buff using that helmet.
So here's how that's going to go. DSP is going to refuse hand-holding until the very second he encounters resistance.
We already did. There's a whole part of my playthrough where I fought Godfrey. We beat him, and then we fought Radagon for like 20 minutes. I could get to past Radagon to Elden Beast, and I ran out of time. I could have done it. But I was like, why do it?
The spells I would call cheese, but the levels I wouldn't call that cheese.
And now why rush?
Maybe.
Why not do the DLC, finish the DLC, and then the true ending is beating Radagon and the Elden Beast, the end of the game. That's what we should do. There's no point. I'm not doing another stream just for one boss fight. What it'll be, 15 minutes?
Just call her Madam Gout.
We'll save it for after the DLC. Okay?
Hey, little shadow, that E-penis is massive.
Concludes the return to Elden Ring run, everyone.
Yay, it was so epic. It was so cool.
Like 60-some parts took place. No, I take that back. It was 39 parts took place before in
but to answer to your question, I've watched Eviga streams, and I've loved every one that I watched.
4 parts, so another 25 parts happened here in 2024. And man,
I have no idea what you're talking about. Thank you so much for the donation. I don't need new feet, but I'll put it aside for it in case I lose one of my feet. So thank you. Oh, hold on, someone in the chat saying it's because you might lose your feet to gout. Okay, well this guy's fucking banned then. Get him out of here.
The magic run is dramatically different.
Thank you very much, I appreciate it.
The run I did in the first playthrough. The first playthrough was a lot of melee, jump R2, abusing the stagger mechanics, and using some overpowered weapons.
When did you become a detractor? It's a little late to talk about my origin story, but I suppose.
All about magic.
I came in,
which in a lot of ways was very.
I watched DSP for a while.
Had to stay away,
but I came in really around when he was doing his victory lap about the escort saga.
Sometimes it was a huge detriment for bosses that weren't weak to magic, that could just absorb it and take it on the chin.
But prior to that, I was just watching montages of him losing at Street Fighter.
Which would stagger, or using this Dark Moon Greatsword, which allowed me to then use these ice.
Good morning, Normal Jinx.
That's the only way I was going to beat Malenia, because the rocks were doing nothing and the comet did nothing. So thank God I had this other strategy.
Yeah, the escort saga. When every one of the detractors was wrong and stupid, and DSP was the greatest, and he debunked everyone.
This year, on stream or on demand, and now I am 100% ready and in position for the finale, the Elden Ring DLC, Shadows of the Erd Tree, coming out in.
Okay, can we end?
This year?
Can we go to bed?
Month and a half, so we can give Elden Ring a rest, because now I've done everything to do besides the final boss. That was excellent. That was super cool. I'm glad I did it that way. That was fun. It was more challenging, honestly, than the first run. And
you're gonna forget everything, but yeah.
It made me learn her patterns. I had to learn how to dodge the waterfowl, or else I never would have won. So by dodging the waterfowl, that's.
But you didn't dodge them. You were getting bodied by them in the second phase,
right?
And in fact, had to have no waterfowls.
By all means, leave some comments on the video. What do you?
Yeah, she didn't. She did do the clones, but he did manage to dodge those ones.
Did you like the second run?
Because he just
Did you
ran
like it
backwards the
more,
whole
or did you
time.
not
So,
like it as much as
yeah,
the
but
first? Personally,
how are you going to say I beat the
liked
waterfowls when they
gameplay
didn't
better.
happen?
I didn't like, I didn't do all the exploration of the first run. I skipped a lot of optional shit that wasn't needed or wasn't fun for me in the first run. But
Oh,
man,
well, that's a contradiction because he said
this
earlier
was,
that he did a
great
completionist
run, in
run.
my opinion.
Nice.
I really enjoyed myself. I hope you guys did too.
We did 2 little
So, I'll see you
clone
all
changes there at the end.
in about a month and a half for Shadows of the Erdtree right here on DSP Games.
Well
I'll
said,
be here
Coyote.
the day it comes out, playing it all day long. I promise you that. I will be super stoked.
Should have waited to play it, but I'm not a businessman. Yeah, they teach you this at DSP's unaccredited business school.
Come late June. But
I wonder if his business school is right next to the arcade.
second run, return to Elden Ring Magic Run. Thank you all. Great, absolutely entertaining, fun run, and I can't wait to do it all again.
Yeah, exactly, Skrilly. He was
Thanks,
done.
guys. See you then.
I'm done with
By
this game.
the
I
way,
don't fucking
will say
care.
that
Fuck you. Alright, I'll play one more
check
time.
out Another Crab's Treasure. It's a game I'm playing right now.
No, I don't
It
wanna
is
watch
a
that.
Souls-like. It's not from FromSoft, but it plays like Sekiro and Dark Souls together. Plus, it has Elden Ring elements in it, which is really neat. I'm 6 hours into it, but I'll be playing that for the
Real
next
question
several
is if you
weeks.
prefer
I
old
like
DSP
it,
or current
and it's
DSP.
growing on me
I
as play it.
easily
Some
old
of the
DSP.
optional bosses are
Old
super cool,
DSP
so you don't
at
have to
least
fight them
was
up
pretty
front,
damn
but I'm
funny.
taking them on, just like I did Tree
Him
Sentinel
playing
with this
Grand
right
Theft
away when I
Auto
played
and
it 2
getting
years
blown
ago.
up and
I've
thrown
been doing
across
the
the
same thing. I'm
street
taking
and
on
screaming at the
optional
game,
bosses
that shit was
early,
so
I'm mastering
funny.
them and beating them. It's a great
DSP down when he plays Grand Theft Auto?
do that.
Oh, wow,
So,
look at
I
that.
hope you
Nut.
check out
Wow, look at
Another
that.
Crab's Treasure
Nut.
right here on the
Whoa, you
channel.
see
6
that?
parts now,
Whoa.
many more parts
Nut.
coming.
Nut.
Keep that work
Wow.
in the meantime, and I will see you in Shadows of the Erdtree.
You guys see
Peace
that?
out, everybody.
Oh, it's Franklin. Oh, okay. Gotta get a gun.
Excuse me.
Ugh.
Very nice. Okay, guys. Wow. I was not expecting to beat that tonight at all. I thought it would definitely be multiple streams. I'm shocked that I beat her in 2 hours.
I'm happy
Shocked.
for you, Phil.
Legitimately shocked. But I guess I've improved, right? Let's be honest. I mastered dodging.
Does
that
he still
waterfall
beg for
chase.
donos?
And
There,
that was the key.
there has never
Getting to
really
the
been a
second
point that
wave,
DSP
insane amounts
didn't
of
beg.
healing and everything, and then just getting the holes there to hit her with the
He just
sword.
begged in different
That was
ways.
good shit.
His face reveal
He
video,
likes
he
that I'm gonna
begs.
reserve the ending of the game for Shadow of the Erdtree. I did the same way with Bloodborne and the Old Hunters DLC. There you go.
Yeah, he didn't master anything. He
What are we
didn't
gonna do?
have
I
to
don't have time
encounter
do
it.
now. And
Ah.
what are we gonna do? A night stream where I play for 20 minutes, beat their fucking Elden Beast, and that's it? What's the point of the stream? So we'll save it.
I agree, DSP.
What we'll do for
What is
now
the point of
is,
any of these streams, really?
What we'll do for now is
Yes, I do.
We'll
I
start
play on
doing
Helldivers 2 again. Stream sometimes.
So the day streams are gonna be Fallout 4 and Another Crab's Treasure. The night streams will be Street Fighter, Helldivers 2.
I tend not to too
and
much because I get too
likely
distracted by
we'll
the
look
game.
to put another game in the mix. Like, for example, I think now because we beat Elden Ring, I'm going to play Battlefront Collection on May 4th. May the 4th be with you.
Oh,
Sweet.
very,
I
very
think I'm gonna
topical,
do
DSP.
that for variety. And then there's another game coming out later this month called Little Kitty Big City. It's like a cute game starring a cat. It's kind of like
Oh,
Untitled
kitty
Goose
as in
Game.
cat. I
might
got
play
very
that
concerned there
instead
for a
of
second.
the one for variety. So
I got a
pretty
little
cool.
worried. I was like, what are you
All right,
playing,
all right,
DSP?
so everyone,
What is this game?
Thank you. That was great. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to tell you what's going on here.
Exactly,
Well, I'm
Coyote.
not
He
tomorrow.
mastered the fight against
Okay,
Jaha.
tomorrow's my
That's
day
good.
off.
That's a good logic.
So
I
I
like
wish you
that.
all a good, happy, fun, and safe Thursday.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have
Hopefully
a
you get caught up on
badass
all the
Thursday,
crazy
DSP.
stuff that I've been doing. I mean, I've been doing so many fun playthroughs now.
I'm
rather
pretty
than
stoked
just
about that. Slayer
boring,
looks cool.
slow-paced RPGs. I've been actually doing fun stuff recently, and I hope
You've
you
been
get caught up
pissed
on
off all
Fallout
day,
4
DSP.
and Another Crab's Treasure, and the Street Fighter stuff I've been doing with Zangief, leveling him up, trying to get him to
Yeah, that's what I was
master,
thinking,
as
Despo.
well
Then
as, you know,
don't
if
play
you
any
see
games that Derek
development, there's
recommends.
So much to watch here, and I will be back on Friday.
Apparently,
Friday
Derek
will be Another
recommends I
Crab's
play this
Treasure on my
game called
daytime stream,
Ice.
and we're doing,
Ice something. Some
more
Japanese
Zangief,
game where you
Street
get to
Fighter
dress
6,
up girl.
Friday
I'm not
Night
playing
Lights.
that.
And then Saturday will be more Fallout 4, and Saturday night we will do some Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection for May the 4th. Okay?
See, when DSP runs away
Excellent.
from
Thank you, guys.
fights,
Again,
it's
great stream,
lame.
great
But when
support,
Joseph Joestar
fun,
runs away
everyone
from
all
fights,
around, right? It was a
it's the
great stream,
greatest.
and I'm so happy that I did that I pulled it off like that.
I played it
Thank
this
you all,
at the beginning of the
and,
stream. Normal
I
Jinx
hope to see
played a
you
little bit of
Friday.
it.
Be safe. All right, everyone. Have a good night.
I might play
Peace
some more
out,
of
See
it.
you Friday, and good night.
It's pretty fun. It's nice. All right, so that was obnoxious. What did we learn? We learned that you can master something by not actually having to deal with it, which is true and on brand for DSP, because all these things that he has mastered in terms of life are all things that he just avoided. For example, he's a successful businessman because he doesn't pay anybody. He doesn't budget anything. He doesn't do anything with his business. See, he mastered business by not engaging with it. It's actually pretty cool. He mastered creating content for the internet by not making good content for the internet. He's damn gifted. He's damn gifted at mastering things. But anyway, so that was obnoxious, and I'm out of here. I'll probably be back Friday, and I'm sitting on this video or this stream project I want to do. I want to do this stream on some DSP lore that I find particularly fascinating. I'm sitting on it because it's possible that here in the next couple weeks that I would miss a restream, so I'm just keeping that in the back pocket for that. It's a fun little story, and it's one of those stories that is DSP related that it's kind of shocking how little known it is. And so I was gonna go with that. Not to tease too much. And then in a couple weeks, 3 I suppose. Yeah, on the 17th I'll be doing another Going Green, and we have a guest, and I should check with him how much he wants to have announced, but I'll message him later. So big ups to that. Anything else? Nothing else. But thank you all, everyone. Thank you very much for coming by. This was fun watching DSP master things. I always love that. But yes, everyone have a great detox day. And what else? Oh, if you hadn't already, get the Detractor game and then do your May burst. I think there's still time. You got 20 minutes. Take care, everyone. Have a great night.
Y'all have a great, safe, blessed day. You know what? I'm going to end this video on a really good, highly vibrational note.
Why should I allow you to talk when you don't support me? You don't give me any money to pay my bills, so therefore you're worthless to me. You don't have anything nice to say, therefore you're worthless to me. All you want to do is say snide comments, snide remarks, therefore you're worthless to me. You guys don't support me financially. You don't support me in a positive way. You don't encourage me to do great things. You don't fucking support me. So why should I support you and give you motherfucking assholes the right to say whatever the fuck you want? You don't get that fucking privilege. I won't let you have that fucking privilege. You want an opinion on this channel? Then donate some money. Put up or shut up. You want the right to talk on this channel? You want privileges? Then start paying my bills, motherfucker. Until you start paying my fucking bills, then you don't have the right, you don't have the privilege or the authority to say whatever the fuck you want on my fucking channel. Because I won't give you the privilege. Because if you're not supporting me monetarily, then you're fucking worthless to me.
Take care and be blessed, all of you. And may you find great light, power, and goodness within yourselves and redeem yourselves and just get out of the toxic minority. Period. Be with the majority and be good.
Get a 60-day supply of the planet.
No? I'm gonna say somebody in Russia just died, and no other just died with that second gunshot. Somebody really toxic. Maybe Putin died by his own sword. Anyway, we have cleared the air. Everything is good. All of you take care and have a blessed, safe day and night.